Alright.
I should buy Path of Exile too, but that's $41 Canadian.
Path of Exile is looking like the best of all time.
It's looking like a game that I will sink much time into, and then Rachel will look at it and go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm looking at spreadsheets, Rachel. You don't understand.
No, I'm not a spreadsheeter. I look at what seems cool, and then try to, like, brute force it to work.
Well, the glory of Path of Exile means that you probably wouldn't need to brute force it.
Oh no, that's what happened when I played the first time. I made it through. I did like the whole story campaign by just summoning literally so many zombies and flaming skulls and other various critters. And then anytime some of them would die, I'd just be like, alright, we'll press the button again. And then the dead guys just turned into more of them. And the only time it became a problem was the boss killed all of them.
Yep.
And then I just went, cool. And then I just kept casting lightning at it until it died.
Also, lobby's back up.
Alright, sick. A large book of maps? Let's go. Excuse me. Why do we have a book of people that I cannot talk about on Twitter?
Maps? Maps? Like, are we talking Final Fantasy 14 maps, or are we talking Path of Exile maps?
Dude, I've done one map in all of Final Fantasy, basically, and then I just went, what the fuck was that? Like...
They are my favorite content in Final Fantasy 14.
Cool, well, you can be in charge of maps, because I sure as fuck don't understand it.
Yeah. There's gotta be like an emote system, right? Okay,
I saw
pressed
something
X and
about
I started
slapping us.
yelling
I got
some shit.
disconnected again.
What?
This system works really well.
Just do what you did before, because I got in just fine, so. Close it up. Refresh.
Does your internet connection need a passport or some shit?
It shouldn't. What is this game about? Being a short stack with a fat ass.
True.
I'm like barely joking when I say that.
Are you online? I might be able to just invite you to the game.
I'll try that in a moment. Okay, your time is not over yet, little one. The world is broken.
Yeah.
With your help.
Noido.
There we go.
It only took 87 attempts.
Where's the little guy?
So I defied the horny and become Noid.
He's a little guy.
Did you make him pet? Did you give him a gut?
Yeah.
Noid with the beer belly. Let's go.
It's accurate to real life, unfortunately.
Let's fucking go.
I chose correct with the weapon, I see.
Yes, Neo. Yes. Yes, we thought the same
is
thing.
Insane. Excuse me? Like, do you see the tits on this, like, weird chinchilla one? Like...
Wait, wanna see what happens when I sit down? Let him jiggle.
It's you sitting in real life. Okay.
That emote's gonna be used for sin.
Oh, I've already seen it being used for that. People have been posting, like, so many fucking GIFs and videos.
GIF.
So many GIFs, actually.
Hot woman.
And the fact that it just has an FPS counter in the corner is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the lowest my ping's ever been. 0.
Oh. Hello. Hello, giant possum. Hello, Rachel? Are you the big possum that makes all the rules? Wow, this is a great camera angle.
I got the mission.
Welcome to my
from
store.
The lady.
Got a few goods here. Also buy in. If you find anything shiny, bring it over. Many of my colleagues are
Well, are you
scattered
joining?
across
I
the
don't
lands. Yeah, no, Misty, if you want to join, that's fine. You can, like, join the call, too.
I'd fuck this possum.
You got quests? Some things
You got
to
any
take care of.
quests?
Ghostly goods. Cool. I've taken a quest. Let's trade. I don't know what
I'd
any
fuck
of this
the
means.
shit out of this big titty possum.
Also, can
Look
you
at her ass.
look at her mimic?
Yeah, I know. It's a baby.
His name is Spike. Bark, bark.
Yeah, the Mimic's probably my favorite character.
It's pretty good.
But I'm also absolutely like 100% fucking Angela into the bed sheets.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
No, Angela's hot. I'm not a furry, but like this game, I get it.
Not a furry, but yeah, that's been me for like several years. That's been me ever since I've looked at crystals. Like, you know, I'm not a furry.
I was going to fucking say, and that's been everybody since they played fucking Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. They all just looked at her
or seeing
and,
a Lola Bunny from
or Lola Bunny.
Space Jam.
Yeah, it depends on your exposure period, I guess.
Is the cat captain from Treasure Planet a furry?
I would say that they are
Yeah.
both yes and no, dependent on how you look at them. Are you looking at them from the angle of a person who's already a furry? Yes. If no, then they're just an alien.
Okay, because then if we counted her, she would be my first.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the reason why for
Actually,
you...
no. I
I-
gotta take that back. Scar.
That's where I was going. I was going to say, Rachel, you immediately lose this because you were looking at her from the furry angle. I was looking at her from the alien angle.
And that's why I can deny the furry allegations, because I saw Scar's like, oh, a lion character, not, oh my god, boyfriend?
If I was a lion, I'd fuck Scar. Scar's got it, man. He's
I
so
don't know why
hot.
Tilfin denies the furry allegations, because you cannot be a furry and still be, like, wood.
Yeah, I could just be horny. And sad
So
and tired all
how
the
many
time.
quests can we get right away? Is it 2? Because I talked to both big titty women.
Angela
have
is a
4.
Rachel character.
But I already did like the very first quest that you get from Angela, where she says, oh, go to these 4 different locations here. Then she'll have 2 more for you.
Well, Gateway discovered and Barracks. Where the fuck were those at?
The gateway is over here off to the left, coming out of that Angela location.
Okay.
World portal discovered.
Yeah, and then I need the Barracks.
Why do they have
And
a
the
spooky-
barracks
why do
is
they have
where
a
the
spooky
fighter guy
mirror?
is at.
But yeah, no, you can not be a furry and still look at furries and be like, yeah. And I saw a thing recently where people were just screaming like furries are bestiality. And I'm like, it's not bestiality if it's not an animal, you dumb fucks. Like,
Cool, so now I can trade that into the lady.
Yup. Also, if you want a chance at like getting a bunny girl hostess outfit, I can hook you up.
Yes.
All right.
incredible.
Also, hello.
Hello.
You Misty?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. What is parrying?
Parrying is whenever you block while the enemy is charging up an attack and you
Well-
block it.
Well, this isn't gonna matter to me because I shoot magic.
It will matter.
Well,
It
this
will
isn't
matter.
gonna matter to me because I shoot magic. Oh,
Okay, so
you
I
can
got
climb
communing-
real high.
I got Communing
Yeah.
Catacombs, Night Spires, and Ridding Slimes.
Error claiming bonus. Excuse me, my streamer has the consistency of a slug.
Right, so Rachel, we're going to do a real quick jumping puzzle.
Oh no.
So
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Am I stupid?
I kind of just like jump backwards and then with the double jump forward again, because you can just like jump on the lips of those bookcases or whatnot.
What's the gateway?
The gateway is
Is it just the one with the 2 people
Yeah.
hanging out?
Am I stupid?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, dead to gateway.
I
I'm
see you
dumb.
over here. Hello.
But yeah, you go up to like the very top of this area.
I might keep
And-
hitting my head.
Yeah, that's why you have to jump backwards and then jump forward again.
Okay. So let me practice jump backward, then jump. Oh, okay. So you get some like hover physics going.
Yeah, and you have a double jump available.
I'm gonna practice. Okay. I'll get there eventually, Tilfin. I'm just really bad at this.
Jumping
alright.
puzzles are not Rachel's strong
Oh,
suit.
I almost got it.
Also, hang on. Can I know I have like
Wait, do
one
I
part
talk
of
to
this.
this person?
Can I just drop this for you? Oh, oops. Wrong thing. Can I just drop that for you?
Yes, you can.
Okay. There you go. There's like the pants.
Thanks.
Oh, you can just clip kind of into this, huh?
Now where do we go? Just keep going up?
Oh, fuck.
Yep. If you want to get the chest that has a chance of getting you the new hot cosmetics, then
The
you just
new
keep going
hot
up.
cosmetics.
God damn it.
Am I doing fucking Kugane Tower right now? What the fuck?
I actually did that this morning.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Fuck.
Rachel.
What?
Oh,
There you go.
I got up really high and then I fell down because I don't understand how everything works yet.
You sure?
Yeah.
How do I?
What am I going to do? Wear it? Nah.
I'm gonna eat some of my scones that I have.
Oh my god! Look at me! Look at my little blow up! Look at my boobs!
I'm looking. With permission, I'm
Jesus
looking.
Christ.
Look at him. This game is for degenerates.
This
Yeah,
game
this game's a
reminds
little
you
bit
of a
horny.
game you used to play is crazy just because, like, what the fuck does this remind you of? But I guess probably, like, old, poor MMOs. I used to play a lot of those.
Same. Shout out Gunnerbait Warframe. I remember whenever Mesa Prime was first coming out, whenever Mesa Prime was first released,
Please
and they
don't-
had to like re-rig her animations because her ass was too big.
I
But
remember
they
that.
absolutely refused to make her ass less big.
Yep. That's some Rachel shit.
Me? Yeah, I'd be like, no, you leaving that ass thick.
It's only done good things for us. So.
Wait, so, like, what's the point of getting up here?
You get the bunny outfit.
Yeah, the point in going up is to
How up?
Yes.
then we go over.
Oh, okay. What do
Fuck.
you... Wait, how do you
Okay,
dash?
hold on.
What was that again?
Left shift by default, I think.
Left shift by default. Okay.
I don't have that button.
Nope.
added you as a
Well,
friend
did
on
not...
Steam, by the way.
Did not work.
I think it's because you're a burb.
No, I have played as pretty much every single race.
Oh,
the,
it's
the
E.
universal movement thing.
It's E, in fact.
Oh, and I may have
eee.
You have rebounded.
You
yeah.
goober.
Noido can't get a bunny suit. I mean, I don't really want a bunny suit. I'm just
Where's
kind of...
Misty?
Yeah, I need to. Tilfin needs to invite me or something.
Oh.
You should be able to
It's
join the lobby with the get the bag
All right,
password.
let me
That's
look
what I
it up.
posted in
It's
Discord.
called Jorgen.
Jorgen Borger.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
Jorgen Borgers.
I yearn to get up there just so to say that I did.
Oh, fuck off that it did a one jump off of there. You double jump, you stupid bitch.
It's your pot
Your
belly.
input.
Your pot belly is making it so you can't jump.
Jorgen Peanuts. Yes, sir.
Are you streaming till?
Oh, you
No.
fucking bitch. They're so
I
sensitive.
know. I should be streaming myself, but I have taken the good graces of the world to contain the mountain just a little bit.
I don't find the server, but I'm going to exit and see if that. Oh, I wanna...
Because
Okay.
four
I got
people
over there
allowed in.
and they actually just bitch slapped me off the area.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to jump to like their left. They have this
You pricks.
they have this Habbo hotel thing going on where the pool's fucking closed.
Dude, I love pools closed. I know it's really racist and stupid, but it's like such a moment in internet history, you know, like
It's timeless, yeah. And it's not like overtly racism.
do you
It's
ever
just
see
like
the
a sprinkling of racism.
Do you ever see the Final Fantasy 14 equivalent of it?
I have not.
I'm not gonna keep
there's-
trying because I already got.
There's a bunch of dudes who, oh Jesus. There's a bunch of dudes who go around in 14 and call themselves the Weeb Police, and they're just a bunch of naked Rogadine who stand in place and just pose.
Okay, fair enough.
Add me as a friend on Steam. I sent you a request. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
These guys are a fucking set of goons. Give me blue dye.
Blue dye, abadi abadi.
I'm blue. Dabba dee bubba die. Yeah.
Where would I even go to invite somebody? Friend code?
That's a crazy reference.
There, okay. Confirm. There we go.
Is
Thou
what it
have
is,
been
man.
added upon Steam.
Okay. 1 second.
I am online.
So is that like
Should be able to
does that, like, respawn?
invite. It has a timer on which it respawns,
Okay, cool. Cool.
and I don't know what the timer is, but I did. It was like one of the first things that I did when we started, and then I was able to loot it twice in the period of us playing.
Okay.
Disconnected. Oh well, it'll try
Just
again.
talking about pools closed. I mean, pools closed isn't that crazy of a reference, but also we're old.
Yeah, we're old.
Again.
Like
Wait for MSD.
like within the
What?
last month, I have said in real life, all your base are belong to us.
Let
Damn.
me.
Did you hit the little refresh button in like the actual server itself?
It did also
Like-
take me like 17 attempts.
I'll
Also,
go.
I think it's case sensitive.
Yeah, it's like GET,
Oh.
like capital GET, capital THE, capital BHE, no spaces.
Well, let me try joining on somebody. Do that. Disconnected again.
Yep, it's about par for the course.
I'm a trying. But if it took Noid a while, it might take me a while.
It did take me a while.
Oh, the Shrek mirror in the back is
I'm
also.
gonna
like,
restart Steam, see if that helps.
Oh, you can swap weapon. You can QQ.
Yeah. But the magic Shrek mirror in the back room was equipment transmogrification.
Oh. Okay.
And it also allows you to change the look of your character.
But it costs money. Well, not
Illusion stones, yeah.
money. Yeah, but those
Is a
cost
currency.
money, which also cost money.
I love the old world, the fucking, like, MMO energy of this, combined
Yeah.
with it being a action platformer. It makes me think of so many terrible video games that I played back when I was younger. Both on the N64 and also, like, in
Oh,
the
wrong one.
2000s MMO window.
Yeah. It's a shame that it's mostly well known for its horny. Whenever I was like, oh, cool, sick, neat, I get to look at
No,
video game with
that's
action and stuff. It's
that's
like, oh,
completely fine because it's gonna filter some people, but the people it doesn't filter are also gonna be like the biggest degenerates you've ever seen.
What is the password again?
get the bag
Capital,
in the
Get the
Discord.
bag.
capital G,
Yeah, it's literally just like in the general chat.
capital G E T, or capital G E T, capital B. No,
Get
just look at the
bag
chat,
B.
Misty.
Get bag the.
Just look at the chat, Misty. I'm sorry.
Bag
There
the
we
get.
go.
The bag get. Bag obtained.
My son.
There we go. Hello.
Just
Oh,
stop, stop moving. I want to see your tits.
I want to see your tits.
Do I have like a little bubble around me when I do that?
You do.
Yeah, that's your block.
I got a butt too.
Very circular shape for a block.
I'm so small.
Well, this is
All
the
right.
smallest I could
Am I the
make this
tallest?
race.
I am the tallest. Okay, cool.
If you don't count my ears, yes. What missions does everyone have? Because we need to have the same missions.
I don't have anything right now. I gotta go get it.
Yeah.
I have ghostly goods, night spirits, ridding slimes, and communing catacombs.
Those are the ones I
Yep.
have as well.
I love the idea that, like, everybody is this cute animal, right?
Oh, I got
And they're all just, like, normal people, and then off in the distance, it's my character just goopy and smiling. And it's like that meme where it's like, truck freak, whatever, and then the one's just the Russian text. And, like, the spooky image that's been, like, crunched really bad.
My meme knowledge fails me.
And
keeping
I don't
on.
remember what it was. I'd have to
So
find
what
it.
class is everyone?
Magic.
ranged.
Yeah, I'm also probably going to end up being a bandit.
We're technically nothing until we hit level 10.
Yep.
No.
It's like weapon choice and then you spec, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
And even if you do spec in, you can still get mastery of different weapons
Yeah.
from said trainers. So you could be 100% a magic user with a giant sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is always what you want to be. Like when I played Dragon Age Origins, and then I became a battle mage.
I have all the quests now.
Okay, where are we going?
We're going to the gateway. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah, this is big Phantasy Star energy, despite not being like Phantasy Star at all.
I think all that is really missing to not have the accurate one-to-one Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, Fantasy Star experience is
Oh,
just like the
I'm
quest counter.
so used to things like
Is
just
there like
automatically
not
going.
music?
There's sometimes music.
It's just like I'm guessing that's probably part of the early access problem.
Maybe.
Oh, that's right. This game is early access.
Yep.
Some games are fine in early access. Some are like you never want to touch them.
Yeah, this game will get boring once you hit like level almost 20. Whenever you've done like the 2 dungeons that it's got. Sorry, 2.5. There's like a weird third dungeon that has like no waypoints or anything in it, but it's like kind of cool to look at because it's like fully fleshed out and it's just kind of there.
Spookies.
Yep, it is turned nighttime, so the enemies have changed.
Do we get individual drops, or am I picking up everything?
I think we get our own drops.
Okay.
But yeah, we can move on from here. This is just like a small like training area, I think.
Yeah, more or less. Did level up though.
Oh yeah.
Wagwan. Trying not to commit Sudoku day by day.
Yup.
There we go.
Existing in a realm somewhere in the twilight of existence. Constantly conscious of the things that you don't have and never will.
Another day of dread, fear, and despair. Let's fucking go.
Lost in the weeds of creation. I feel like I need to put on, like, Klonoa music or something.
The rabbit race does have, well, the rabbit fox thing race is jackalope thing. Has Klonoa ears if you want.
What just happened?
What do you mean?
It-
What just happened?
It
Oh,
teleported me back.
look.
Oh yeah, left
Did you
the
press
zone.
the recall button, like G or something?
No.
Oh no. Are you back at the base?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I need to
Weird.
do my skills.
Well, you have no skills yet. You just attack.
No, but it's like 3 unspent stat points, 3 unspent
Ew.
skill points.
Streamer, you have unspent skill points. Streamer.
Yeah, I know.
Streamer, you have unspent skill points. Streamer, are you aware? Pega, you have unspent skill points.
Dude, if I had a
Pega,
chat like
streamer.
that, I would ban so many people. Ow.
Yeah, I've got unspent skill points on my other character. I can't use them because I don't have any skills. I didn't use them.
I think there's also gambling in this game.
Oh, good.
Could be
That's
wrong.
what people need.
Yeah,
Don't tell Shepard.
You can get random items for a bunch
Going
of
to
money.
the experiment factory tomorrow is a way to describe that.
Speaking
But
of
I
the
mean,
shepherd,
hopefully you get money.
Where did you go?
I also went back to base because I started with the wrong weapon, and I have
Fair.
amended that.
What weapon did you start with?
The guitars.
Ah,
Whenever I
I
explicitly
need to
chose the bow.
kill greater wisps now. I've
I like
killed
having both.
lesser wisps.
Yeah, I also have to kill Greater Wisps.
I'm guessing they're probably deeper in.
And I have to collect 4 more slime cores and 2 more slime ears, and then slime stains.
right now we
Slimes will
can't
only show up in the daytime, but we can do the first dungeon, which will get
Okay.
more of the wisps, like the
Okay.
greater wisps, and
Let's
some
do
of the geist collars and the ghost dust. Yeah, always go in the right direction.
Oh,
Here we go.
Sometimes you just gotta go inside the spooky places, you know? That's where, what's his name is? Ganon, the fucking ghosty goo version. Alright, waypoint beacon, unlocked.
Executioner's Tomb. I don't know that place. Is that a PvP zone?
Probably.
Yeah, considering the like cross swords over it.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Yeah,
that's
probably.
a red fighty zone. What is
Use
your
your
destiny?
are you guys going in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm currently clearing some messages off of a thing, but yeah, enter 1 to 6
Did you
dungeon.
guys? Okay, Sanctum Catacombs.
Because we are not above 1 to 6 yet.
Yeah.
I have loaded into the dungeon.
Alright, man.
Wait. I don't see any of you guys.
I also don't see
Do
you
we
guys.
need to party up?
What? Wait, no, wait. I see you guys on the map. Never mind.
Yeah,
We're just in like different
We're
parts.
in different spots.
Wait, no.
Why am I separated from you guys?
I don't see anyone.
I see
Why am I
everybody, I
hated?
see everybody on the map, but I don't see anybody. If that makes sense. Like,
That does make sense, but like, why?
yeah, I'm a little confused about this.
I don't know if there is a party system or not.
I assume that the party system is playing together.
Yeah. I would assume that if we were all like in the same lobby, then we would all
But
be like in
I
the
can
same.
see one of you is like north as fuck on the map.
Yeah, that's
oh,
me.
hold on. Yep, nope. There is a porty system. Porty? Join porty. I've joined porty.
Oh,
But I
who's
don't-
this nerd inviting me? Decline.
But I don't see anybody still.
Okay, there we
That
go.
was me.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm in here, so I'm gonna take a moment
I'm
to.
dead.
Oh no.
I'm assuming Rachel's the one that went north as
Oh, no.
fuck then.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a moment
still
to
me.
apply my points a little. I think I just saw somebody for a moment, but I might have been high.
Are you drunk high?
I still need my fucking spliff.
Misty, where are you?
I'm in the room you died in, I think.
I think the game just deadass put me in the wrongest spot possible.
I do not see you, Misty, so that's okay.
It's alright. Here, why don't we teleport out of the dungeon?
Oh, they hit so hard.
Oh no, everybody's having a go of things.
Should we maybe
Talk
leave
about
and
your
then
talk about your Irish girl.
No, they're supposed to hit kind of hard. We have like basically nothing, and we're only gonna get something if
Do we have the ability to
We-
respec?
get stuff. There is respecking, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have anything like I'm losing by putting 1 point in every spell.
Right.
Cool.
Because you'll be able to respec them back at the sanctum.
Sick.
I don't remember what it costs, but you can do that.
and there's no way to heal either, which sucks.
There is a skill
in
to let you
your-
do
yeah.
that, but you
there's
need
a
to level
recovery
up and
skill.
got points to do it.
Oh. Join us. Have you considered that I do not wish to?
Sanctum Catacombs. Waiting for party leader. Okay, so
Maybe we should leave and
Yeah, maybe we should leave, actually.
yeah,
Is
let
that
him
when
come
you-
back.
is
I
that
am
when you
dead
do the
also, actually.
Is that where you do the recall thing?
Yeah.
just push G. I have left the dungeon.
I am recalling.
Hello.
Hi.
Also,
How do you
why
level
does
up?
Noid hate us?
Oh, I
I'm
see.
back.
Why is Noid not in the party?
I joined the party a long time ago.
Hello.
I only see Nivea and Misty in here.
Apparently, it didn't actually join the party when I'd asked it to.
Why does Noid hate us?
I have invited you to the party.
I'm now in the party.
Okay, why does Noid no longer hate us? Can he go back to hating
Okay,
us?
hold on.
Everybody should.
When I was
go
out
back to the
yesterday, we
dungeon
were
with
chatting.
Pop.
I explained that it doesn't matter how good a lady looks if you can't stand her or him. Interesting. For more than 10 minutes, so cool. And then she says, does that mean I have a chance with you? I was like, ain't no way, gyal risen sheppy. She deadass said that to me in the face. She was like, what do you luke about me? And I said, I like how direct you are. Paying a honey dip wasn't playing with mans. Anyway, I just need to read that.
That's better.
I'm doing stuff. I'm sorry.
Why?
That's okay.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, like totally. I can buy sold items? What?
Yes, but I think.
Yeah, you can
they-
buy them back just in case you accidentally sell
But
something.
they're not mine.
Well, they're probably mine. I sold some stuff.
That's interesting. I can buy other people's sold items?
I don't need it. You want it?
That's just, it's wild. That's very strange.
Shifting money around? Tax evasion?
I'm gonna buy these glasses because I see them. I can't wear them yet, but...
There's a ring. Yeah, I should probably buy that.
Three to 10, 3 to 10, 3 to 9, 3 to 9, 1. Max stamina. Ew.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a yandere. Yippee!
Shepard, you do have like an unusual ability to pull women, and I will never understand it.
He's
Oh man,
kind
I've
of
got a little
attractive.
halo. Let's fucking go.
He's at least clean and he's attractive.
Yeah, he has confidence issues sometimes, but he seems to play it off into like awkward man attracts women energy.
Me and the bad bitch I pull by being goofy.
Kind of, yeah. No, for real. Alright, well, I'm good to go back to dungeoneering, however that's supposed to be done.
Yar.
Rachel, hold still. Wait, what, do you have a Slimex sword already? Here, drop that. I think you can take that. I don't know if it's better.
It looks
than
like what she's using.
but it might be a better quality.
It also might have better stats to associate. I want to level up.
Yeah, it has like +1 defense, +1 magic defense. So thank you.
I also have a hammer.
All right, where are we going now, friends?
Back to the dungeon.
Get
Do you have
those,
to go all the way through?
get those slime things.
Yep.
Because now it's daytime again.
That too.
She thick, but she hella cool. I mean, those two things are not in any way exclusive.
Yeah, but means a contradiction. Like, it's so bad that she has such a gigantic rotund ass, and she's cool. Shame. Shame these two things are paired together.
Should I pursue her? I mean, if she seems interested in you, why are you asking me? Why are you being like, man, should I pursue this woman? I'm like, no, if she seems fun and you like her, go for it. Like, if
Oh,
she...
don't worry. Do not pursue this woman, Shepard. She is out to put a knife into your third rib.
I mean, there was
not do
one
it.
woman that he did go out with where I think is like the root cause of a lot of this confidence issue, because that woman was like a horribly abusive monster for like 2 years. So she was like, hey, yeah, guess what? You cannot associate with Noid because
need
I
one
think
more
his wife is
slime
going
here.
to try to
I
fuck
need
you.
2 more.
And I'm like, not me.
She also has bed bugs in her mattress. Definitely do not pursue the fat, thickened Irish lady.
All right, I'm all slimed out.
I'm not. Yeah, give me a minute.
No, I'm backing off for a second so I can point up.
I need slime ears.
I need 2.
I think they're gone.
No, there it goes.
What if I just go full glass cannon?
I mean, I do. Whenever everyone has access to a parry mechanic, I have only really
do.
put points into vitality and like my primary stat. And even then, like on my warrior,
Drop
that's
your
like
ear,
level
bitch.
20 something, they have only 7 points of vitality. Everything else is strength.
I am
money.
going kind of into the direction of glass cannon. I'm gonna be like,
I still
just
need one more
magic,
ear,
magic,
but I'll
magic.
get it later.
No,
Yeah, there's
you
more
can,
slimes over here.
you can kill.
It is turning nighttime soon, though.
I'm pretty sure I also have plenty of ears that I can spare. Like in case it does
I am
not
done with
drop
my
for
ear.
ye.
Are you already like at the dungeon and you're just waiting on us?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Speaking of ears, I was saying to Rachel that if I ever make a D&D character, and actually play the real-ass game of D&D for real, 100% I'm just going to be cutting off an ear from, like, every person that we kill,
Rachel, come here.
and just committing war
I'm
crimes.
already too far in.
All right, fine. I'll give it to you in the dungeon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's okay.
Bitch. What's up?
Alright, slap on my
Oh, dang
glasses.
Yeah, I got extra.
Can I use a shield? I can!
Yes.
Okay, so it's Final Fantasy logic. Great. Slap on some pants. What's this one do? Defense 4, magic, defense...
Alright, let's do this.
Defense, attack, power, and crit. Let's fucking go, baby.
Let's do the spooky dungeon.
I'm just picking up all these items.
Waiting for party leader.
Everybody's entering the dungeon.
Oh,
I'm
join
in the
party.
dungeon.
There we go.
I'm
Join
not
party.
going anywhere. Till everybody's in.
She bought me on the head with a serving tray, but in a fun way.
Everybody's in. Nice.
Okay, I mean, this just sounds like
Yippee.
a cute interaction with a person that you're having. So, like, good. Oh, is it like roguelike?
Yeah, the dungeons are randomized,
Okay.
or the layout at least.
Yeah.
I think we all have our own individual loot. We
It
don't have
does
to worry
seem to
about-
be the case.
Yeah.
Because there was a ton of shit left over when I was running through previously, and I was picking up everybody's stuff.
The voices. The voices. The voices like a bad.
These guys hurt.
Yes, they do.
That's why we're here as a team.
Especially these scythe dudes.
I love that one of my spells is just fucking huck a rocket, guys, man.
Yeah. Just chuck shit.
Elden Ring ass spell.
Does a lot of damage too.
Also, one of my spells just being Siphon Leech is great.
Yeah.
That's my kind of shit. Alright, let's
I'll
take a look at
take
these
the
items.
ring that gives me more attack power. Don't mind if I
Dex
do.
power? Dex power plus crit and magic crit. I mean, I'll fucking take it, man. That's better than what I was using. I'll take it over defense. You kidding me?
These are better for you.
Oh. Sure are.
What level is this?
Oh my god, I have glasses.
Yup.
Those are extremely good for me, in fact. Yes. Thank you.
I got a halo.
Oh, I can use the spell thingy that has magic power increase now. Let's go. Oh, it's huge. I look like I'm gonna deliver some good old bonking. Oh,
the
fuck.
bell?
Where am I now? Okay.
Okay, you figured it out. Whoops.
I still stand by the fact that because Black Mage and White Mage in 14 have by default the ability to use scepters instead of staves.
Hold
Right.
on, I still haven't done the jumping puzzle yet.
Neither have I.
I can't get up there.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm back here.
You'll get it.
Okay.
Try holding the jump button.
I am.
Oh, okay. Didn't know if you.
Am I crazier? Does your guy have tits? I mean, he doesn't have tits. He's just fat. What are you talking about? Men
Hey, when's the baby due?
develop,
I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat.
Men develop breast tissue when they get fat, shockingly enough. You ever seen a Russian gangster movie? Those guys all have fucking memories, man.
Do not remember the way to go.
Fucking Tilfin's sitting there waiting for us like these fucking losers.
Sitting?
Shitting, actually.
Oh, damn it. Oh, almost fell off.
Plus L plus ratio.
Free the moobs, buddy? Nah, moobs need to be
Wait,
contained, man. You
Am I
can-
going the right way?
Am I going backwards? Are we going the right way?
I don't know,
You'll know. You'll know when you get to a door and it just, like, lets you in.
So far, there
You
aren't
shouldn't
any
have to do
doors.
like half of it because I unlocked the gate for you guys.
Yeah,
so-
you can just walk out, man.
Where the fuck is the gate? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, Rachel got through.
Didn't
Oh,
see
you're
where-
big! Sir, no!
Yeah, if you just like
Ow.
block whenever they start turning purple, then you parry them and
Ow. I
easy.
forgot.
Lol.
I had my bow on. I thought I had my guitar. Oops, I
Lol.
didn't.
Lamau even.
I'm dead, bye.
I do not have the items necessary to revive, I don't think. So you would have to like
Okay.
I love sitting in the back and throwing rocks.
Wrong way.
Oh. Let's
You
not
heard that.
have you aggro on me, thanks.
I actually don't know if there is a move that pulls aggro or not.
Well, they were coming after me, so...
Yeah, but I don't know if there's like a move for the warrior that just like, pulls aggro or something. No, there's like an AoE stun that they get.
There we go.
Fuck. Okay,
Should just be over
I did
here.
not start the next encounter. Cool.
No.
The door just closed on me.
Let's take a look at this shit. Real quick.
Very cool. Now I have my damage increase skill.
Journeyman
Let's go.
Vest. Wait, is that just straight better? Like,
Probably.
well, it's better in everything, but it's like
Oh no, it's better.
less crit. Yeah.
I don't have any skill points.
Did you spend them all?
I'll use it and lose my
Cool.
crit. That's fine.
I don't think there exists a timeline where I can be convinced to purchase Rock Toss.
Let me do damage, man. I want to stand at the back and throw things at people. Dude, I play Black Mage. Like, the fact that I can move and shoot is, you know, better than I would have anticipated.
Yeah, you
Oh.
no longer have concrete in your feet.
Rock Toss does seem to aggro them enough.
They have massively improved the maneuverability of Black Mage.
They have. But I mean, as long as you could kind of shuffle, you were usually pretty good anyway.
Allow me to heal myself.
Here we go.
Yo, got their axe, or not axe, scythe though? Oh,
Once you get some skill points, put skills into the heart on the skill page.
I know that there's tech for attacking faster with the bow, where if you dash immediately after attacking, then you'll immediately let out another arrow. I don't know if that tech exists for the scepter or not.
just wanted to give a little razzle dazzle. I can respect the use of the words razzle dazzle.
Good old razzle-dazzle.
Ooh.
How about I get a job in tech, bro? Bro. I was in college for like all
my
of
inventory
6
is
years
full as fuck.
trying
Okay,
to
hold on.
get an associate's degree in computer science.
God, why do I have so
And
many
it
pants?
simply just wasn't allowed to happen.
I'm taking these guitars.
Why do I have so many pants, man?
I'm really sad. There was a crown, and apparently I missed it.
What?
What level is that? 5. I'm only 4.
Oh,
Do be careful when
that's
you
a
drop
big
down.
guy, I think. I can't
Ooh.
tell. I went
Those are
through the
useful.
portal.
Nah.
Oh, you're over
Weird
there.
stuff.
I'm dropping whites.
As the world should.
No, well, I
For
mean,
this
we
fucking
did
manifest destiny shit.
we did drop whites everywhere.
What happens if you interact with this dude? This eye.
You complete a quest?
Oh.
There we go. Okay. I took what I wanted. I don't... Oh, I can interact with it. Sigil attuned. Sigil assumed.
Is that better than what I have? No.
Oh, careful. That thing shoots you.
Sure.
It's like a Beamos from Zelda. If you've played some of the older Zeldas.
Can I shoot it?
Gotta love BMOs.
I think it's invincible.
Oh!
Yeah.
It is quite
It
invincible.
is actually just a BMO. Yeah.
I'm healing.
Alright, time for
Very
me
good.
to point up. Oh, I got locked. Never mind, I guess.
Streamer, ding ding, streamer, you have unspent stat points.
I was
streamer,
about to do that, and then the door closed on my
don't you know that
face.
you have unspent skill points? Streamer, Pepega microphone, streamer.
Pepega's got to be like one of the worst things to hear.
Fucking love Pepes.
Whenever I am such an old man that like whenever I see people say like Sag on stream, I get like angry. I hate slang like that. I don't know why.
I was
Please, I
very
just-
tired some
This is
years
you.
ago,
No.
and my dad was like telling me about something. I was like, "Oh, Pog."
I would have
Like,
lost it.
I just he gave me a weird look because he didn't know what Pog was. I was like,
Fat
fuck,
ass white
okay.
girl? Why are we talking about that, son?
I
Mana
mean, when are we
from
not talking
marrow
about fat ass
bottle.
white girls? Honestly, bless up. Give us more.
Also, I have a what I believe to be a Rachel weapon.
Oh, can I see?
It is a scythe for you.
Yep. That's a heavy weapon. That would be for our fighter.
I don't think I can use it yet.
Bro, I've been getting nothing but
I
fucking rocks out here.
can!
When you equipped it, your face got like freaked the fuck out for a second.
Yep.
Rest I'm saving. I'll sell whatever I don't want. That's not that.
Give me more points into mine so I can shoot the big damage. Same with dexterity so I can get critical. Leave my arms weak and noodly.
Wait, crit? Like magic crit and physical crit are two different stats.
I thought magic dex crit still works on like that.
No, dex crit I
we'll
think
worry about that
only
later.
goes towards physical. But yeah.
Do we want to go back and sell, or should we go back in?
Go back and sell because we can also turn in quests and shit.
All right.
Oh, cool. When I go to like...
Oh, you did not attune to the sigil Noid.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
Yeah, we'll just do the dungeon again. It's all right.
I still have ghost dust and geist collars to collect.
Yeah.
I gotta sell my shit anyway.
Pogs for life, bro. Alright.
I mean, it's true. That and Latina butts.
I have no horse in any of these races. Okay, so that's what that is.
You got anything better for me? Not
Damn,
currently.
greedy.
Level 6, okay. I'll hold on to it. Is there a sort option for my shit?
Yes. On the left bar, you know, like with the tabs and stuff with equipment, consumables, trade-ums, the button
Oh,
right
yeah,
below
there
it is sort.
It does say sort. You're right.
It's in a fucking weird spot.
I've been preoccupied by other things, such as reading about Shepard's love life, apparently.
Yeah, no worries. It's also just like in a very bad spot.
Don't know if any of this is good for you.
That is the type of scepter that I was utilizing. Let's take a look at it. Not a good chest piece. If you want to sell it, I can give it back to you.
No, you can sell it.
Is that better than the staff I have? Nah, it's about the same, honestly.
Why does Shadow love Latina so much? Why don't you? Vine Boom.
I don't
Yeah, what's wrong with Latina,
understand.
Shepard? Vine Boom.
I don't understand.
So now I picked up the other
There's one
quests
more
that
somewhere.
she gives out.
Yeah.
So like night spirits. Ah.
Yeah, Night Spirits and Ridding Slimes are repeatable quests.
Oh.
That's why I got the little repeatable symbol.
How do I? Can I get rid of them?
Yes, if you press L,
Yes.
that brings up your quest log, and then you can click on said quest and then abandon quest.
So night spirits. No, we want that one. Ridding slimes.
Hey, Tilfo,
Yeah?
dexterity increases attack critical and magical critical percentage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every
We-
stat improves something for every class. It's just better for your individual thing.
Strength basically is just like it's gonna give you stam, and I've currently no stam because I am a fat little dickhead who just shoots magic.
So if it has the little circle by the quest, that means we have done it in the past.
Oh no, it means that you can do it. Repeated lobby.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
is this just the sanctum teleport thing? Because
Yeah, it goes back to where we.
all right,
We called, which we'll probably need to go back through that dungeon again.
yeah, I'm
because-
going there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Captain.
I'm going in so you can attune to the sigil. If it would let me. There we go.
What is your destiny?
My destiny is to wait for the party leader.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm in.
Yippee! We have to wait for you to cross the loading screen.
I'm in.
The party's.
Oh
each
wait,
one
I
is-
can switch
oh,
my thing? No, I can't. I'm not level 6 yet. Okay,
Hackermans, I'm in.
I'm in. Join us. Free him?
Unbench the kinch.
God, I haven't
Unload
heard
the
about
toad.
that one in a while.
Uninhibit the ribbit. Unclog the frog.
Story of my life, really.
Unload the toad.
Now we're looping. We've reached the end of the dialogue tree.
Yeah, I couldn't remember any of the others. We're just gonna unbench the kinch, unclog the frog, uninhibit the ribbit. I like it too much.
Need that.
Thank you. Cease to be. I cast rock upon ye.
I'm saving up my rocks.
Yeah, I'm saving it for Atlyss 2.
Use some of them. Not all.
I just use them, man. Ow.
I rocket the ball.
Alright, we're going on callers.
Yep.
We now have enough femboys in the chat. That
Second
bell
call.
is just a hunting horn.
I'm the wrong way. Oh, my God, step.
How dare that attack miss?
Like, yeah, come on. We're over their level. Our accuracy rating shouldn't be that bad.
I don't know why, like, when we get to this area here and it's got all the spikies and everything, it just gives me big, big lunacid energy. Alright, we've tuned.
Wasn't Lunacid on sale recently?
Probably, it's fucking fantastic. Like, I like Dread Delusion, but I burned out on Dread Delusion because, like, despite there being, like, a lot in that game, it's just, like, it's not, it's a great game that I should have played less of. Because I was like, I'm gonna clean out every area, and then I'm like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, that's my shtick.
But then, well, I like to try to clean out as much stuff from places and games as possible, too. But, like, there becomes a point where sometimes you just have to be like, maybe I don't, you know?
Yeah.
For the sake of finishing the game, which I did not do. Do not kill me. Dick! Why
Didn't
do you
block them
aggro
out.
on me, fucko?
Lamau.
The Nassid
gotta
mentioned shout out Lunacid. I will always shout out Lunacid. Every opportunity I have is shouting out Lunacid.
Loon's acid.
Moon's acid.
Moon's on acid.
Kind of actually what the end of that game was, to be honest. Lunacid's one of the few games I have had to actually turn down the difficulty of something in. Because I'm no good at rhythm games. Where the fuck am I going?
It's also kind of bullshit during part of it. It just spams you with everything. It's like every direction all at once.
No.
I live and breathe Lunacid. I love that Lunacid is a game that I introduced people to, and people went, you know what? Sure, and then bought it.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pasta did. I know Neo did. Neo got like a fucking in. Ow.
Yeah, I'm the one that can actually block. Why aren't they going for me so I can parry them?
It keeps going after someone else, and I'm trying to get up there with the guitar.
Yeah, it's great, right? I beat it with the difficulty cranked to max. You sure did.
Did you beat the whale?
I'm still like 5 ghost dust off. Did you fuckers give
A
me
ghost dust? I only have 5 out of 24. So
What?
it's not dropping ghost dust for me.
That's crazy.
That sucks.
You'll often get ghost dust from the urns and whatnot.
Yeah, I've been smashing pots.
Why is a sigil not in here?
Did I miss something?
I hit a sigil.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right, cool, sick.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like a big floating eye type thing?
Yeah.
Disregard everything. I suck
Yeah,
dicks.
the big fucking Neverwinter Night symbol.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it must not be here because we've already been here.
Shout out to Neverwinter Nights on fucking Twitch Prime rewards right now.
My game crashed.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
You'll get back in.
There's the anyways.
I love Neverwinter Nights, dude.
Neverwinter Nights is great,
Yeah,
but
it's
kind of
pretty good.
repetitive.
It's like most video games, honestly.
Hi, Evie. Go away.
I've completed this quest.
Oh, disconnected.
Yep. It just seems to happen quite a bit.
You
Pepe
know,
hands.
it's not the game's fault that it's broken.
It is literally the developer's fault.
The developers, but not the game's fault. Hey, beans.
Every single time that I want to go and play Neverwinter Nights, I'm like, oh yeah, I would like to do this barbarian monk cross class, and then it's always barbarian monk cross class every single time. It's not a joke. It's not like me pulling out like a random build idea. It's like every single time, like, oh, I'm gonna play Neverwinter Nights. I'm gonna try and make a barbarian monk cross class build, and then I forget every single time going in for like a decade. That they have alignment restrictions on classes, and barbarian requires chaotic, and monk requires lawful. Like, well, fuck.
No, you should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Because Chaotic Lawful would be fucking hilarious.
Make no damn sense.
I follow
think you
a
might have
very
to-
strict code of conduct, of which nobody will ever be able to understand.
That's about it.
What it
And
really
then it's
should...
like, oh, what about chaotic neutral?
What it really should be doing is making you have, like, irrational psychosis, like you're fucking the Disco Elysium guy. Because, like, there's a couple of races in D&D where your, like, alignment was, like, dependent on the day.
You'll have
Yeah,
to
orcs.
re-invite Rachel.
Okay. Invite.
And it's like, playing alignment by the day would be the funniest fucking shit of all time. But I understand why most people would be, like, kind of frustrated by it. I'm sorry, Slimex?
Limix?
Are we gonna
Slimex?
be fighting Mecha?
Yes.
I'll do that on my own time.
Or we got like what? Rattle Cage, Rage, and the F-Old Terrace's quests.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
I
where
don't
is
have
Rattle
the-
Cage Rage?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Oh, that might be level
The
6
next
only. Never
one.
mind.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
probably do the Eiffel, the
The F-Old
Eiffel,
Terrace. Yeah.
whatever, and then I'll be done.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Fair enough.
I mean, you guys can keep playing, but keep playing weird furry game. So does it just know which dungeon to send you to, or is it the same dungeon every time?
There are at least 3 different dungeons in the game. And
Yeah, we're not getting any experience out of these guys now.
yeah.
Well,
Mm.
you might.
So
if you're-
eventually, younger, like weaker people will not give you experience.
Yes.
Understood.
You cannot kill 955,783 boars
Damn it.
to get to max level so that you can use the Sword of Ages. Whatever it was
Sword-
called in that episode.
The Sword of Aeon.
Sword of a Thousand Truths.
Sword of a Thousand Truths. That's what it was. Misty knows what it is that I'm talking about.
Yep.
When is like the full release of this game coming out?
Probably whenever it
Sometime.
comes out.
That's fair.
At some point.
A lot of games like this can take years, if ever, to even finish. Sometimes they just get abandoned. I mean, like, Lethal's not finished. Like,
Them.
Yep, the big blue ones.
Oh.
Big blue ones. They do hurt.
But they're cute. I don't want to kill them.
Unfortunately, you must.
Oh, but they're so cute.
They're all
Yeah, they
cute.
said they don't like tits and that Neo Stinky.
They got the swirly eyes.
I mean, so does that one imp subtype. You can pick that for them.
Yeah. Healing.
Oh, hi guys.
We can get in there.
I love them.
I'll say I feel like the fact that I can still parry even though that I'm a bow user feels like cheating.
Nah, you
little
should
bit.
still be able to.
Yeah, you're right. I need it.
All it is basically just being like, whoop, and then redirecting.
Yeah, I'm spot dodging.
Oh, whoops. I didn't see him attacking.
It's like, well, what's like a magic user pairing? I don't know, they're just Smash Brothers bubbling.
What?
I'm stuck on the environment.
Slimek chest.
Same. It's better
Slime
than-
girl chest? Yeah.
Ow.
Slime. Are slimes having gender basically just Steven Universe gems picking like what they're gonna be?
Probably.
Because like
Render's made up in fake and gay anyway, so who cares?
Because I feel like if you're able to just like shape yourself into like a cube, like who cares, man?
He keeps going after Rachel.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I'm trying to
slime.
heal.
They smell the blood.
Like, you fucker. I have 1 HP left.
There you go.
Some of the pots have probably dropped like healing potions that are instant use. You may have a few of them in your consumable inventory.
I'm shocked these guys are just still coming. They don't stop
I mean,
coming,
they'll-
and they don't stop coming.
They'll respawn infinitely,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
hopefully.
Do you
but
have to be on the quest for the big one to spawn?
yeah,
Okay.
only whenever the quest is accepted will the big ones start to spawn.
There's a big one. It is big.
Ow,
Much bigger than these.
dick.
All right, I got all my 15 Simics slain.
Same.
Me too.
Same.
Very cool.
I'm kind of just hoping they drop some guitars.
I did get one pair of guitars if you want them.
They're the Slamic ones or the Slim Crust ones?
Whenever I get to open up my inventory.
Yeah, whenever we're not currently being engaged.
Slimic shivs, precise even.
Yes. I would like those if you don't mind.
All right, I was about to ask you what the rest of your fucking sentence was.
Yeah, let's kill this one and then go somewhere else to drop it.
You know, like make out point or something.
Tilfin, be straight challenge.
Failing.
Impossible.
Where did you go?
Okay, I'm leaving. They just keep coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Body hurts. Oh, I just went to a place where there's more!
Yeah. Where did Tilfin go?
I started going back to the sanctum.
Oh, okay.
Do you like teleport?
I mean, you probably should, but I just walked because I don't know. I don't feel like I have to teleport everywhere because the maps are small enough and the movement is fast and fluid enough.
I teleport because I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
I'm teleport because I don't know where anything is.
Yeah, Rachel has map navigation issues. Oh, yep, there is Rattle Cage Rage. It's a level 6.
Despite all my rattles, I'm still just a
It's
cage
also
and a rat.
apparently repeatable.
Could you
Hunting hogs, there it is. Alright.
duck on low?
Hunting hogs.
Diva must
rattle
die.
Cage raid.
Hunting for my hog. Tell you what.
Hunting oinks.
I'll grab them just because. They're new
my
quests.
game might be soft locked.
Oh?
What?
It's just stuck in the loading screen.
Oh!
Oh.
Been there for like at least a minute now.
Yeah, you might be soft locked a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna close and reload.
Bye.
So long, gay Bowser.
Sorry, I'm not a Bowser.
I do like dumb scythe because I just like the noise that it makes.
How much do you have to put into strength to get a fucking stand boost?
A significant amount.
Yeah, because I'm like, what if I put 3 points in and it's like no stand boost? I'm like, all right, well, never mind. I'll continue doing exactly as I've been doing and being a squishy little mage that shoots damage from the distance.
Oh, that explains why I'm struggling.
What?
No points in vitality, all points in strength.
No. I didn't know that stats and skills were different.
Yeah, all right.
No
So
points in
I can go
anything.
from 4 strength to 20 now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, baby.
She's taking off the weighted clothing. Let's go.
That's such a Rachel situation.
I'm so fucking stupid.
It happened.
I'm sturdy. Look at me. Knock me down.
I'm sturdy, look at me.
You can't. I'm so strong. So now I want to go back and I want to kill shit because I actually can.
Oh, the progression loop. Let's fucking go.
Rachel having unlocked slight power.
I went
A
from
power
4
boost.
strength to 17. You can kiss my ass.
Misty, are you coming back in?
I am trying.
Brian? Cool.
You gotta love it when all you can do is try.
Disconnecting me.
Can't stop coming. I don't stop coming. I don't stop coming. I don't stop coming. Hey now.
Just like me when your mom.
No,
Oh,
just
she
like
wouldn't
you
like my mom.
when that one mom. No,
Me,
why'd you
me,
drop
me
it?
when that mom. Yeah.
That mom from the video game. I won't specify which because it's probably multiple.
These
Probably,
two that I have dropped in the ground, Rachel, those are both healing potions. You can bind them to your item slots in the bottom right. They're like F1 through F5.
Thank you. I
I'm gonna
appreciate
keep the kit that
it.
I have currently, I think, because
God damn it.
those bonuses.
You let me in, bitch.
Let me in! Let me in!
I'm sorry, my internet connection might be a little bit of a slut.
Let me out of here!
I don't think it's
May
your
not,
internet connection.
yeah.
I think it just... It's like not finding the server for some reason.
Get me out of here. Let me out!
Also, I apologize. I'm quite tired. And the more tired I get, the more horny I get, I guess.
That's an interesting way for that to work.
I don't know.
Support it.
Whoa.
It's more like, I don't know. I'm too tired.
Everyone
No,
needs to
I
be a
can't.
bit
I
more
can't explain
horny.
it.
Too tired to restrain yourself?
Not even restraining myself. It's more like, oh, hey, hang on a minute. The body is weak and weary. It's time for the rats to play. And the rats skitter
It's
around in my
time
fucking
for
ceilings.
the rats to play.
I'm like, don't you like those girls? Like, yeah,
There we go.
yeah,
Now
you're right, rats. You make a good point.
let us hope. There we go. I'm back.
Yeah, you're joining in. What's the button for the party interface?
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Whoop. Whoop.
There we go.
Invit. Pretty. There we go.
Join Purty. You have those shiz? Or did you
I
sell?
do. I have kept them on me. You know I got these things on me.
Love my new spooky weapon.
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
For a small walk.
Yeah,
I've never heard that rooster crow sound effect in this game before. New to me.
Wait, hold on. Because I enabled transparent clothing. Yeah, if I take off my shirt, I become naked, actually. So transparent clothing means no underwear, actually.
What?
So if you
Hold on.
if you just
Where?
if you
Settings?
do, yeah,
Where?
yeah, in the settings,
Enable clear clothing.
it has enable clear clothing, and then if you disable your clothing in your, because you have like the ability to view your clothing or not, yep, you're naked.
Hell yeah.
You're just a completely naked furry. You're not even Donald Ducking it. You're just naked. Like, it's not safe for work, but it is like verging on inappropriate.
Is it though? I mean, I'm not naked. I have a crown on.
I miss having the halo, but I'll take the glasses. They're real to life. Goonerbait Warframe is real. Listen, I know the only Warframe that Rachel would really be interested in is Hildren anyway.
There we go.
I know Rachel.
Misty, I'm naked.
I see that.
Yeah. We figured out how to enable nudity.
I like that set.
Where nipples?
It is just bouncing with a lewd face, actually. Well, one of us is. How are we emoting?
X.
Yeah. X is just like the sit.
I am literally doing the Midna sit. I was joking when I said that the imps were just Midna Rule 34, but no, it's actually what it is. It is actually Midna. If
I had to censor
listen,
like 5 different sentences.
Listen, if I free the moob, it's actually denying the moob, because, look, it's just a void. It's just a void. It's just a void.
You got side move.
What even do I have going on for my character? What's going on with this guy? Oh.
He's just a bird.
I'm just a guy, I guess. I don't know.
Hold on.
Also, like, here, get a side view of my character real quick, and I'm gonna put on my shirt and
Okay.
take it off.
Yeah,
It's like, it makes my chest twice as big.
it does, because it's making you have clothing, but also be buff, I guess? I don't fucking know. Betrayed the moob.
I got disconnected again.
Oh no.
We have to at least kill this diva before we end it all.
We have to at least do the plot of Blood Plus.
Where did discount tutorial go?
You guys just go. Just go. Just go.
We have to at least... No, we can't do it without you, Rachel. We need you. You're a crucial part.
I'm literally not, though.
But you are.
You have the biggest, strongest hits, except for when you didn't level your stats.
I am but a simple girl in this big numbers world, so I don't know what I'm doing.
The Excalibur has chosen you. We can't go on without you.
I'm trying to log in.
I'm
The
just
mountain doesn't like me.
I'm just imagining, like, the person that I encountered in Final Fantasy XIV who had not upgraded their armor in, like, 40 levels that was still doing dungeons one time, and I'm like, how'd you get here, man?
That was actually me yesterday. I was leveling Dragoon. And was like, hey, you know, I know that I said that I'll probably main Bard this time around because I don't like how melee feels in Final Fantasy 14, and I'm going to actually be able to play with like TheNoidBag and the others this time around, so I don't have to be a tank, and I'll play Dragoon.
Surprisingly, like Rachel.
Someone
probably,
add me back to the party.
Yeah, like Rachel probably won't be around to tank, but we always have Tucker, and Tucker will tank.
Oh, in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never playing Final Fantasy again.
Yeah.
Unless it's to decorate the house.
We could do
My
maps.
house, I mean my apartment.
Yeah, Rachel would actually do maps just because it's not, like, demanding content.
Yeah, I'm not very big into raids either.
Well,
No,
she just doesn't like the
don't
story.
like. It's not even that. I don't like how Final Fantasy plays. It's boring.
Yeah, that too.
Final Fantasy is super fucking boring to me.
Wait, because it's an MMO.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of MMOs.
Well, Guild Wars 2 is fun to play and also an MMO.
I
No.
played Guild Wars 2, and then I was like, I'm done. Listen, my hatred of MMOs stems from the fact that I spent like 5 grand on like housing
where
items.
are we going right now?
We are going to the Effold Terrace again.
Oh, we're going back.
Yep, going back to
Alright.
where those Slimex are.
Too engaged to ERP, too feminine to free the moobs. Rachel lives a tough life.
Wait, what?
Too feminine to free the moobs is like the greatest sentence. I mean, in Canada, if you're in Ontario, you can go topless if you're a woman.
New York State, you also can.
Yeah, nobody
Are we
can do it.
killing? Are we killing the slime?
Yes,
does
go.
it, though.
Go on, my newly empowered Rachel. Go.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm
there.
actually killing them.
I'll be there in a second.
Yeah,
We
get
need
in
to
there. Fuck
kill,
them up.
Like a bunch of them.
Not really a fan of MMOs either. Yeah, they're not for everybody.
My favorite MMO doesn't technically count as a true MMO. It's,
Oh my
I like
God.
MMOs only because I can only feel a sense of accomplishment whenever a second thing gives me a number goes up or a sense of progression, because I miss Thymic and I live an awful perpetuative existence of not feeling enjoyment.
I'm a fuck ton of health. I'm not afraid of anything right now.
I have been having the desire to play a game where I simply kill.
You on a different dais? Yes, you
Get down, Mr. President.
So why are we killing these guys?
Make a big one spawn.
Because the diva must die.
I'm assuming that it will at
blocking
some
that.
point spawn a big one, and then we kill the big one.
Indeed.
Mm.
You okay?
It sounded rough.
Ow.
I'm catching whatever Gwen has.
Oh,
It's nothing serious.
Do
Well, it's
not
scary when the
ever use the
doctor is,
words
like-
Noidbagussi.
It's scary when the doctor's like, we don't know why you're feeling like shit. Here's steroids.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
They gave her like a liquid steroid to guzzle. And she was like, that was the
It's-
most disgusting thing I've ever I've ever had to drink.
The reality is it's probably just some sort of upper respiratory bullshit. As long as it's not testing COVID. And not,
Not
like,
COVID, not pneumonia.
not bird flu.
Mm-mm. Not bronchitis or anything.
When they're moving around so much, it's so much easier to just shoot them.
Yep.
Just simply die.
Rachel, you said the word sturdy earlier, and it's just like echoing in my brain because
Why?
the word sturdy triggers a very core memory of my distaste of American education.
Oh?
And like my mom's a school teacher, right?
Okay.
She's an elementary, no, it's not elementary, middle school teacher. And one of her assignments that she had her kids do was write 2-sentence horror story. Where all they had to do was like, you know, write 2 sentences, and it's supposed to be like kind of spooky themed.
They're always terrible, universally.
Yeah, but like one kid that she got was so incredibly fucking TikTok brained and incapable of independent thought or a single creative thing in them, that the only thing that they could like really put down was they went into the woods and got sturdy.
What does got sturdy mean?
Some sort of fucking TikTok dance.
That would scare the crap out of me.
I think I found another Rachel weapon.
2-sentence horror story. They went into the woods
It got
and got
sturdy.
sturdy.
It's a good song, honestly.
How many of these do we need to kill? Jeez.
Yeah, it was a lot easier whenever it was just me.
There, no.
It might scale.
Also,
Who
if you
knows?
want to see how fat the asses are, just wait till we're not in combat, and Rachel can show you the fact that they were literally naked for like a while.
Does everybody need to be on the quest, and is everybody on the quest?
Slime Diva is a thing I have.
I do not have Slime Diva.
Fuck. All right.
It's
Oh.
Rachel.
Just stand here and keep. I didn't know. Leave me alone.
I was
It's
just
okay.
asking a question. I didn't know either.
It does seem like it shouldn't require everybody.
Yeah. I also figured they would spawn independently of the quest being there or not, but
Who to get Slime Diva?
Toriel.
Yeah, you talked to Toriel again.
Oriole? Oh, the
Yeah, they also give you
Goat
the thing
lady.
to like hunt and
The
hogs
raccoon?
and rattle
Yeah, the one-
cage.
no, the one that I'm going to
goat lady
pound
in
into the
center
mattress.
Oh, well, I got stuff from her. I got the hunting hogs and.
Yeah, they also
rattle-
have Diva Must Die. In case you need to know, there are other video games that
Oh.
they enjoy.
My bad.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm coming.
Oh!
To
I'm
the
all-
fucking sun with you,
Oh!
Mr. President.
You okay?
I got slapped by one while I was just standing stationary.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Is spawned.
You guys will kill it before I get there.
Probably.
I mean,
Oh, that is a woman that there's gonna be fan art of, that's for sure.
Wait, don't kill her.
Okay.
I'm almost
this
there.
is why I said that you were needed. This is why I said that you were necessary.
You
had to
were
see
like,
this.
Rachel needs to see the titty slime. I see.
Wait, please.
Yeah.
Don't kill her.
I know her.
I'm coming.
Yeah, now there's like boss music playing.
I'm coming.
There is not.
Just
Oh.
I
stand
don't
there.
have it. I don't have the boss music. How come you got the boss music?
Because I'm built better.
I
You have
may
way
be
too much
accidentally bringing skeletons with me.
That's
That's
fine.
all right.
Hell yeah, big titties.
Look at the size of that woman.
Big,
That is a large
big,
titted slime lady.
big, big, big. Big, big.
Man, I love
yep,
when they
get out
shoot
of here.
frogs out of their tits.
Where else do frogs come from?
Hey, we got her.
I got their ears.
Energetic Diva crown. Oh, look at this.
I got a
Whoa.
rock.
Hey guys.
Oh,
All right, there we
Come
go.
on. Please.
I mean, we could fight her again.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I'm down for it actually, because you didn't see her spawn in, and
No, it's
you didn't
fine.
see her like
It's fine.
voice lines and.
It is almost
Voice
10.
lines?
That is my.
Sorry, like her text line. My bad.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, did I miss a lot here? Like,
she said, "How dare you?"
I'm really happy that even the enemies have titties.
I'm assuming it's only her Fritz. I hate this. All right, I'm gonna teleport out as well.
It brings me joy that even the enemies are, you know, smashable.
I'm taking
Leave
all
them
the... Oh, she
alone.
spawned again.
Get fucked.
I missed her. I need her. I need me a girl who would just absolutely fucking ruin my life. You know?
Oh, also Rachel, I don't know if you got one of these at all, but here you go.
Eto? Ooh.
Hambor.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not the same thing as like a big sword, but
Ooh.
I'm assuming that they operate under the same pretenses of strength weapon.
Yeah.
So now
Wow.
now you got a big
which
hammer.
power you got? How much dex you got, Tel?
Wait, only one thing can make this better.
My dex is like
There we go.
Are you
Too
Kibble
damn
or
high, I
are you
think.
Navia? I am Noido, actually. As I have defied the horny. Yep, there you go. There you go. That's how horny this game is. Actually, hold on, Rachel, do your sit animation. That's how horny this game is.
Now I'm leaving. For once. How do I leave? Exit. Save and quit.
Yeah, I've only leveled up dexterity on this character.
Okay.
Jesus.
Only level dex.
Yeah.
I put a few points into the others.
Nope.
I will be right back. I'm gonna switch computers.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, I'm on 1 HP, but I killed her. I got her. I got her.
Nice.
Oh, man, I died to an AoE that was left.
Well,
But I got the loot.
nice.
You got the loot. That's all that fucking matters. Let's go.
What did she drop this time?
I got a blade. A rare gilded sword. A succulent Chinese meal.
I got her ears
Yeah, I got the ears.
and her necklace.
Oh, you can just buy experience tomes, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
They are expensive, though.
They sure are. What if I just put 6 points right into mine?
Do it, you won't, coward.
Pants?
Actually, hang on. Noid, I have something for you.
I mean, I probably won't just because I want to, like, up my dex for crit chances, you know? Oh, fucking sick. Thank you. I put on my robe and wizard hat.
Hell yeah.
Hold left control to compare to equipped gear, but it's a cosmetic.
Yeah. I have no idea why it is. It just is. Like, you equip it, and it should be a cosmetic, but it's a piece of equipment.
I'm
don't
guessing
get it.
you use it at the transmog?
Possibly. But I have not fiddled with the transmog,
I'll
because that's
hold on
not
to
the
that.
way to increase stats.
I'll hold on to that.
I will be as skittle as they come if it means good stats. Like, all my warframes are still on, like, default. Because if I'm customizing how my warframe looks, then I'm not.
I'm a big
Video game.
Warframe customizer.
Yeah, that's like actual in-game, but
I don't
I'm-
care about the stats as much. I built a thing that let me cruise through all of the early game missions. I'm only now starting to experience difficulty. And I built those like 6 years ago. So
yeah. And there's not really a whole lot of difficult stuff in Warframe. You kind of have to go out of your way to find it.
I have
Which I'm pretty okay with, considering how if there was like increasing difficulty in Warframe, then there would be like more power scaling than there already is, and it's like,
I mean, I'm at the
Eh.
point where I definitely need to start rebuilding things, but like I've been brute forcing my way through, and it's just kind of been working out. So, and then I always just burn out every time I go back to it and go, "What the fuck am I doing, man? Like, what are all these new things? I don't understand." And I go, "Pasta, what does this mean?" And then Pasta's like, "Oh, that was like this thing that got added this way." I'm like, "Cool, how do I do it?" And they just, I don't know, just do it.
yeah.
Like, when I was like, "Hey, what the fuck are these things that they need?" And it's like, "Oh, it's just ores. You just get them." And I'm like,
Oh, okay.
"What does that mean? Like, there didn't used to be these. What do you? Oh, you got to mine. What do you mean mining?" I was just like, fish. Fishing?
Yeah, in the open world area.
Yeah, it's just like a sequence of more and more me being like, "What the fuck do you mean there's more of this?"
There we go. I finally figured out how to vanity gear.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, probably.
I
It was only 300 money.
I cannot do the main thing. All right.
What is main thing? Oh, the
It's
keep within?
level
Yeah.
10, yeah.
Yeah.
As we haven't really done the previous main thing, which was
Actually, hold on. Before I
do
go out and do
6 to
stuff.
12 catacombs.
Before I go out and do stuff,
Hey, Rachel.
I'm gonna go up again. She'll be back. From outer space.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Like, I said my words.
I will ascend to outer space because I'm about to go to fuck to bed.
That makes sense, honestly. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're jumping puzzle.
Love to see it.
Did the chest respawn?
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, the chest is usually respawned. I don't know. It's just like kind of there every single time I feel like doing a jumping puzzle.
Yep, there it
Oh,
is.
whoa.
That's why I like this Boar Palace dungeon.
Fucking blue dye!
Hell yeah.
It's always blue dye!
Like the Valley of the Sith and KOTOR. It's like, I do not detect enough horny in you. You do not get the bunny girl suit.
I got the top half.
I got on top of this building that I'm not supposed to be on.
Damn it. Give me up.
Yeah, I just I like the movement in this game.
It has good movement, yeah.
That's why I really like the Boar Temple.
Oh, dude,
Because there's a lot of moving around in that dungeon.
You can get up
I've
onto
been
some places in this game, that's for sure.
And you can teleport to another area that's kind of like there. And it has a gigantic lake in it that you can take a dip into.
I wonder how much of this is going to be like we have intended for there to be social hubs. Ah, I'm falling, fuck. Where the fuck am I? Who are you? Oh, I got teleported, okay.
Yeah, there are a couple places that just kind of exist. And I'm 2000% down with the idea of places just existing in a video game.
Yeah,
Like one of my favorite
I
places
teleported
in
to the lake.
the first Dark
actually.
Souls. Yep. My favorite place in the first Dark Souls is that ancient lake and the tree right before it.
The Ash Lake, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
also,
the only reason for the Ash Lake is like Onion Bros story.
well, also the dragon.
Eh.
But I want to point out, I got to the lake not via teleporting.
Oh, cool.
I got there by climbing up a fucking mountain. And then I fell into it by accident.
Hell yeah.
Story of my life. Honestly, like, that really is a good definition of my time on Twitch has been, can I get outside of that mountain area? The answer is yes. Like, when some of my buddies and I played a video game called Dino Horde, like 8 years ago. 9 years ago.
I miss Dino Horde.
We played this game and it was called Dino Horde, and it turns out that your characters had collision. So you could stack on top of each other, and if you stacked on top of each other, you could get outside of the bounds of the game.
Yes.
Which was incredible, frankly.
I feel like I know the game Dino Horde, but I think I
really
know like
bad.
Orion.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, Orion? Really?
Orion Dino Horde.
Okay, yeah,
I
all
think
right.
they renamed it to like Orion Prelude now.
They did change the name like 6 times, that is correct.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, no, we played so much of that game.
Where are you, Tilton?
I was just out here fighting boars, hunting hogs, putting
That's-
off going the fuck to sleep
No,
because
that's part
more
of the
that I could've-
question. Because, like, I was like, where do you go to fight boars?
Oh, you go to the place where the first dungeon is at,
Oh, yeah.
and then
We should return
Like-
to Dino Horde. We did that
Yeah, that's
once.
what I thought that went, but
yeah.
We could return to
What is-
Dino Horde at some point. I should ask Nick if he wants to play Dino Horde.
One large dinosaur is remaining.
God, that lives in my brain, man. Like I will have things to do around the house, and if I have to like clean or vacuum, I'll just be like one large room's remaining.
No, I leave the dungeon area.
What? Okay.
Here.
Yeah, it's not actually the dungeon.
Oh,
It's just
well,
like
now
in
I'm
the same
recalling,
map.
unfortunately. So
You can left click or attack to cancel
remember
it.
Nick? I remember Nick. I talked to him.
Remember Neck?
You remember Nick?
Vampires remember Neck.
I remember Nick. They're fun to bite. Wah. Alright. I'll follow the red. Hello.
Hello. There's a little hidey hole over here.
Oh, Boar Temple. Alright. Tool Valley.
Boar corns.
That's a Maple Story enemy.
Might be a reason for that. But yeah, if you go further down this area, you'll come to like my favorite dungeon. You'll also start finding
Helping him commit murder.
Yeah.
Hi. Give me your HP. No, you hurt me, in fact. Why'd he bite me?
I think these are like enemies that are going to be significantly higher level than us, but you can like take a look at them and say like, yeah, you know what? There's still yet more back there.
Whizbore. I mean,
They
they're
are-
strong, but they're not.
They are strong.
They're not unkillable.
Yeah, they do bleed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Ow.
Exactly.
Whizbore Scepter.
I still have not finished the Geist collar quest.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Give me your HP.
I
Thank
did.
you. Oh, I can
Oh,
throw.
I can't shoot down.
Oh.
Well, I can throw rocks down.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Is you can throw a rock.
You can activate the strafe mode.
Oh,
And
there we
then
go.
that
Now we
will-
can shoot down.
That does allow you to aim.
Yeah.
Well, get fucked, nerds. Unlike you, I have the ability to look up and down. Stupid pigs. If I were
Don't
to
do
take,
it, pigs. We
if
have
I
the
were
high
to
ground.
take a pig and lift it to the stars, I would show it everything that it's missing. Oh god, they knocked me down! Run!
He's being taken to Pound Town.
I am absolutely getting ganked by these pigs. Yep, I'm dead. That's what I get for saying that I was going to show them the stars, only to deny them it and slit their throat.
Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a ranged attack. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, also their timing is very, very weird on that. I don't know. That's why it got me earlier. Oh, cool. Sick. I'm level 10. That means I'm better than you all, so I'm going to go back.
I spent money on cosmetics.
Oh, no. Strength 1, Mind 1, Vitality 1, Dexterity 34.
Jesus. No wonder you're stronger than me.
Yeah.
The purest of glass cannons.
Just don't get hit, forehead.
Glass 'em. You know? What the fuck?
Yeah, Mastery of Bells, Mastery of Scepters.
Oh my god, I
can
can hit
get-
them through walls. I can kite them this way.
I
This
also
is
have
how I
blue
win.
Mastery of Range. Make it up.
Hey, fuckos.
Axe.
Come here.
And now I'm a bandit.
Come here. Oh, fuck. They navigated. They pathed so good, actually.
Damn it. I'm trying to do the jumping puzzle, see if the chest respawns.
Could you not, you bitch?
I'm sorry.
Not you.
I know.
This man somehow navigating like this is... Whoa, hi, boys. Whoa, hey. What's up? Do you want a knot, maybe?
No.
Oh, they're getting up here. They killed me again. I tried to aggro like 17 guys thinking like, oh, they can't get over the gate that easily. No, they can extremely get over the gate easily, actually.
Oh yeah, they will find a way.
Ow.
I like the Fortnite zombies.
Remember when Fortnite was a tower defense game? And
That's literally what I'm referencing. Yeah.
Tower, then it
Hey,
was a tower
remember
defense
the
game
fact
again?
that Fortnite has decided that it wants to encroach upon CSGO and Valorant's territory?
Not surprised.
Because now they're doing like a bomb mode, so...
I mean, they literally have Fall Guys in the game.
I mean, so does Final Fantasy.
I feel like it's a little bit different in Final Fantasy's case because it feels different enough due to the engine.
Fair
But
enough.
considering how Fall Guys and Fortnite are in the same engine, it is damn near identical.
That's really funny, actually.
All right, do we want to do like the second tier of the catacombs? Or...
Yeah,
What?
sure. We can go back.
Oh
There's
wait,
a boss
Let me-
in the
spears.
fight.
Let me
That's
get,
right.
Yeah, let me get some spears.
yeah, my
Why
bad.
don't we all get a class and then do it?
Imagine having a class.
Imagine having class.
Nah, not me. I'm a cheap whore.
Yeah, same.
I don't have class, but at the same time, I like to have some decorum.
I keep getting heads. You need spears. I need heads too. Do I? No, I don't.
No head.
Need head.
I need experience.
Ow. Ow. Oh my god. I just got double teamed the hardest. Literally, like, got stunned by a magic shot and then rushed into by a spear.
Yup.
I... Incredible.
4 more spears. Where the magic bitches at?
Unfortunately, everywhere that I was, apparently. This does just really reek of, I want to play Phantasy Star, but I don't want to play Phantasy Star.
Yeah. Like I really liked Phantasy Star, and then that's it. I played a lot of Phantasy Star, and now I need just like more stuff that is not quite Phantasy Star, and yet I continue to be refused more Phantasy Star.
Jesus, those things hurt. I should play Phantasy Star again.
I love Phantasy Star Online 2 Classic. I was actually thinking of a stream idea where it was I find other people that would
Oh my
want to
God.
play Phantasy Star Online 2. I know,
Oh,
right?
God.
It's incredible,
Fucking-
but
Yeah, just let me
Uh,
sacrifice 100 gigs of my fucking hard drive that I'll never be able to recover again.
so if you don't do it through the Windows Store, that's how
Yeah.
that happens. But
Yeah, no, I've downloaded it on
Steam
Steam,
is-
before.
yeah, Steam is
I-
still mostly safe. But
just
I wanted to
couldn't
do like a level
resist.
60 or level 70 race because it's really easy to get there in like 2 hours with all the free boosts and stuff
I have
that the game just like gives you. And I thought that would be really cool to see like who gets a class to level 60 first.
It would not be me. I would dick around too much. Also, I've seen the horrors that that game has.
I have not played Phantasy Star since it changed.
So, Misty, in Phantasy
Yep.
Star Online 2, there is a pair of fake breasts that you can get that make you have gigantic breasts. And you can actually enlarge them. So people were making their characters like giga fat and then adding the huge fake boobies on to make them even bigger. And it's like this level of like huge fat.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know,
PSO2 Classic has always been pretty horny.
I know this because I follow one person on Twitter that would not stop posting their ridiculously built character.
Is there both a classic and a new Genesis version now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can still play Classic.
Okay. I was unaware.
Yeah, New Genesis still hasn't added in anything like the hero class, so I'm still not delving too hard into New Genesis.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh,
God,
and-
you fucking bitches! Every time I go to grab fucking spears, everybody decides now's the time to just go and give him a fucking prostate exam.
Well, they're
Obsessed
on-
with this dude who lives on Instagram, who lives in absolute filth, and in every video he's doing crazy shit and going tickle your feet skin on LeBron James' hairline. Well,
I also have
smashing an
a-
egg on his head. Okay, Jesus.
Also
Yeah, I
got
played the
12 or
GameCube one.
13 spears if you need them.
I mean, I could do with 4 of them.
Okay. I'll just... There we go.
Okay, well, that solves that problem. Yeah, Shepard and I used to play Phantasy Star on GameCube with the most insufferable human I've ever met.
Universe, right?
Yeah, no.
Star Universe.
No, just
No.
Phantasy Star, just PSO. Universe was the Xbox, like, 360 one.
Yeah, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I had it on the PlayStation 2 at least.
I had it on, I didn't have it, I rented it on the 360, played a bunch of it, and then went, what the fuck am I doing with my life, man?
Actually, I still have like the physical.
I played PSO1 on whatchamacallit, private servers.
Yeah, we've done the private server setup before. I'm pretty sure I played with you once.
It's fun. I want to be abandoned.
Me gathering skills. Wait, where do we go to do that?
Oh, you talk to her to get the wizard class thing.
I would like to know more.
Phantasy Star Universe.
Also,
This time, worlds
her
collide.
Wizard class.
Even has the enclosed instruction book in my receipt. Where did I buy this from? Ah, okay.
Choose
I
a
can't
mystic
say it
unlocks the
blocks me.
potential of the mind, allowing the spell to cast. Okay. It unlocks the power of the mind, but is it going to unlock it in the way that Lunacid did, where my brain just explodes out of my head?
Take that magic circlet. It's a halo for your class. It's probably better than your classes.
I have not unlocked as of yet.
You got to read the book. It's in your consumables.
Oh,
tab.
I have to read the book. Wait, I have to read the... Wait, what? It's in my where?
Consumables.
Hate to tell you.
Oh, did you? Oh, maybe you need to accept a quest.
Got any quests? Was this the Disciple of Magic class tome?
Yes.
Okay.
Then you accept quests, and,
And
then
we
in your
read the
inventory.
book.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Mystique unlocked.
Hold on.
Now you have to respec all your skill points.
Sick. Love it. A lot more of it.
God damn, quest log full. I'm getting rid of this ghost collar shit.
Oh boy, those are some powers. Flux Bolt, Flux Spear, Cross, Nova. Oh my goodness. Shield around the caster, absorbing any incoming damage. Lasts for 20 seconds. That sounds fucking rad. Restora. It's a healing spell. Blink is teleport, I'm imagining. Yep. Mana flow consume with the ley, or communes with the ley energies that surround the caster, receiving faster mana regeneration. Okay. Neat.
I think I also have a mystic piece of armor.
Explode on impact has potential to hit multiple times. Ooh. Piercing. Dealing damage and stunning all adjacent. I think that's what I'm wearing. Thank you, though. I think it's literally the same, in fact, yeah.
There we go.
15 unspent points.
God damn it. Oh, wow, I do have a lot of skills now.
Yeah. And that's
I'm
great,
keeping
but I'm
recovery.
gonna save and quit, and that's gonna kick y'all out.
Yeah, that's completely reasonable.
And then
Yeah.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm just going.
Go to sleep. Go the fuck to
I am-
sleep.
I am going to head out as well.
Yeah,
I
that's
am also
completely fair. Go the fuck to bed.
extremely tired.
Humans got
Going to wish that the little sleep was a big sleep,
I mean, it might be.
where the small death was a big death. I think that's actually what I meant to say, but you know. Yeah.
Well,
All right, bye.
that's less good.
Alright, I'll see you guys later too.
See ya. Now it's only us.
Mm-hmm. Gonna keep streaming.
I'm gonna try out a few of those abilities. Just to see. And then I'll figure out what the fuck else I do, if anything else. Alright. Have a good night, Misty. I can't use Restora? Requires level 12. You bitch. Was cross. Charge and release skill manifests a source of arcane magic, exploding and knocking foes back. Imbue a mystical spirit to the caster and nearby allies, increasing maximum mana and magic power. Okay. So some of these are like way more support than others. Okay, we'll see this. Oh, it's angled. Okay. That's a straight blast. Okay. Let's go attack those boars. Cease to be. Oh, that's like statistically massive difference. Incredible. Well, whenever Rachel plays next, we're just gonna have to be like, hey, just become a magic, or not magic, become a melee class and just do all the physical damage.
Yeah, I'm a melee class.
No, you are using a melee weapon, but you are like classless currently. You at level 10 you can reclass.
Oh, gotcha.
Because like they were saying, you could be like a magic class and run like a big sword if you wanted to. But like, you're you, I know you. I do still want Siphon Leech though. So I am gonna still have points in Siphon Leech. Because that's just too good. Oh, that stun's pretty good actually, yeah. Oh, holy fuck. They did not care. What? Oh. Hello, small person. What you selling? Nothing of immediate value. Okay. Understood. That can just miss by not aiming it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling that. NPC isn't a massive big titty lady, nah. Well, not everybody's gonna be 12 feet fucking tall. Ouch. Cease to be, please. Thank you. Lame? I mean, there's gotta be some difference. Not everybody can be enormous. I feel like it's like a Souls game, you know? Like, the like, ability of the person is gonna be like an immediate quantifier for that. Ouch. Yeah, I'm still gonna lose when I'm going up against like 6 dudes shooting me with a laser at the same time. The sun is in fact a deadly laser. I can't rank it higher? Requires level 12. Okay. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill him with hammers. Oh. I see. Because I'm in my reality, I guess it doesn't have me attuned to anything, or... Weird. Hello, guys. Goodbye, guys. Zap. Really? What's up?
Can't find out where the layer. Oh, it's over here. Oh, we're changing that.
The
'cause
stuff
that's
is
awful.
like a little bit not right as to where it should be.
Yeah, we're changing that. That's awful.
Oh, that's incredible, actually. Fucking splash damage, nerds. Look at that, we're actually doing magic crit now. Can you not, maybe? just cease to be. Why'd you teleport, man? What's going on? Alright, we're waypointed. I understand now. I understand. What the fuck? A little bit of bafflement there, but that's fine. Is it really just this person over here? That's so strange. Some of these map designs are a little bit weird. I understand that, like, his game is not finished, but, like, a little bit weird. You give me your energy, please. Thanks.
Nom, 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 nom.
More or less, honestly. Oh, that's not... It's not exactly how I intended that for it to go. Okay, give me... Give me a good shield. Thank you. They fucking got me through the shield. Alright, it's not that... It's not that powerful. It's not that strong. Is the game fun? I would say it's fun. I would say that it's definitely more fun once you understand the mechanics.
I'd say it's probably more fun with friends.
It is, well, I don't know. I think that this is a game that I could greatly enjoy playing on my own as well. But I think that it's dependent on the person. Like, this is a game that I don't think Rachel would enjoy playing on their own, but I would enjoy playing on my own. Because, like, I have a bunch of other side characters I made to experiment with, like, weapons and stuff like that, but it's like, oh, you can just do that on this. But you are class locked once you pick one, so it's like, okay, well, I could pick, like a dex character and then just run around and, you know, do stabs.
Yeah. Like, get a feel for actually which character you want to use.
I mean, I'm me. Magic is almost universally going to be the choice
I
that
mean,
I pick.
I get it. I'm, like, fighter. Heavy hitter.
The fighter. Truck freak. Does remind me of 3D Maple Story. Yeah, remember when 3D Maple Story came out and then nobody liked it? And it died immediately, and now Maple Story is still around? Wow, you're tough. Oh, fuck, you're strong.
You.
Okay. Ow.
I know I'm tough.
Ow.
I'm so strong.
I'm gonna bleed to death, aren't I? Almost. Woo! Hi, buddy. Maybe don't try and fight a level 17 at level 10. You know? MapleStory 2 died in like a week. It was crazy. It's really wild how fast it died. It's even more crazy by the fact that MapleStory, the game that I played as a, like, 12-year-old, is still around. And I would still play it if it wasn't fucking broken. Ow. Ow. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. It's still active. The game is full of people. It's wild, yeah. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die the second they were like bunch of Whizbors summoned in. I'm like, I'm not surviving a barrage of guns. Are you kidding me? Adventure Quest, what the fuck was that about? I mean, Adventure Quest wasn't an MMO at first. When I started playing it, it was just a fucking flash game that you played on your computer in browser, right?
Did you see that Jay Schlatt came out with a Christmas album?
Yeah. Wasn't that like talked about
recently?
a while ago? Yeah.
No. He made a song back then. Released like not that long ago. He did like 6 songs, a Christmas album. And it's surprisingly very good.
Listen, you're saying okay, old head, it was when I played it. Adventure Quest is also 2 separate MMOs now. It's not just the like 2D single player flash game. It is also Dragon Fable, it is also Mech Quest. It is also Adventure Quest Worlds, it is also Adventure Quest 3D. And I beta tested one of those games and alpha tested 2 of them. He spent like $300,000 on an audio team. Yeah, no, I mean, if you spend enough money, your song will like turn out good. He did say that when he did the My Way thing, that it took him like several hundred takes to get like one good version of the song. Like, if you're not a professional singer, you need the team to be backing you up. That's not a slight against him. It's just like, if you've got the money, you can do it. Alright, let me in. Get me out of here! Get me out! Dude's got a great
I'll
voice,
never
but
forget
man,
that man in the
maybe you need
hospital.
some tutoring. I'm sorry?
That I'll never forget that man at the hospital. Oh, get me out of here.
The fact that you had like a real life, get me out of here guy. Oof, ow. Do you have work today, Mr. Boingo? It's Monday, right?
It is Monday.
Okay, thank you. I'm no longer having a heart attack.
I would have told you if it was
Yeah, Mondays
another
I
day.
have
'Cause I've
I
been
have
like,
off.
I've been like, why are you?
Why are you here? I barely know mine. I mean, that's fair, honestly. I wouldn't expect anybody to know my schedule, but sometimes I am surprised when, like, Shepard doesn't. Shepard saying, yeah, man, Noid has the same schedule, but, like, at the same time, like, always asking me, like, you don't work today, right? I'm like... Honestly, like, today's been a rough day. I was very much in the, like, I don't want to, like, wake up. It was a, like, a fucking hassle to stream. But that's psychology. You know, absolute psychology. Fuck!
Do you feel better now that you're doing the stream?
Here's the thing. The answer to that is always going to be yes, asterisk. With the underlying idea that it's still there, it's just being ignored. You know? Go away, please. I would love if you could fucking die, you bitch.
How mean.
I don't care. Okay, maybe getting that channel mana ability would actually be quite good. Stun honestly seems to be one of the best because just stop moving. That guy you worked with is fucked for many reasons. Somehow him being like a fascist is almost not even one of them.
Sorry.
I think there wasn't a need for the asterisk because it was kind of assumed. I hope you're doing okay.
No, I'm starting to feel like garbage.
I mean, hey, like you said, if it's really bad come Thursday, at least it's an excuse to get rid of your work shit. Shepard, I think part of it is because of the fact that you're a eccentric individual. But I think another part of it is definitely due to your choices of employee. You know what I mean? You're an eccentric person, and so weird people are attracted to your presence. But also, like, the places that you opt to work for are, like, fucking crazy. But I would largely probably avoid the, you know, ethno-nationalist. Just, you know, stay away from the crypto-fascists as much as possible. Having not used the keys before, I don't quite know how they work in this game, actually, is something I've just realized. Oh, well, there we go. Like, in my experience, the people that are, like, looking at individuals and blaming them for all of their problems in existence are largely people who have, like, existential problems of their own that they are choosing to abstain from any real critical thinking about. And this is, like, an across-the-board thing. Like, it's a bipartisan issue. Like, anybody who's just sitting there explicitly going, like, the conservatives are the reason why I'm failing, are, like, not seeing the broader picture. They could be a partial cause, but it's like, you have to look at the systemic issues then, right? You can't just blame, like, one particular group of people. But, like, if you're one of those people who's sitting there and being like, the liberals are fucking me, it's like, guys, if you're blaming Justin Trudeau, I hate to tell you this, fucking conservative people control Ontario, man. Like, they're in charge of the province. Like, the guy they got in charge is like a fucking, like, he's kind of a loser. he's been caught doing a bunch of shady land deals, my guy. Like, he's not a good politician. And then, like, on top of that, if you're just like, Indian people gotta go, we gotta get rid of all of them, it's just like, I think it's just a guy who has no ability to address accountability. He cannot accept that maybe he is, like, a little bit at fault with some things wrong with his life, and so he's blaming everybody else. He does have, like, extreme school shooter energy. Like, the fact that he is also old enough to be dating somebody in a school is... that's extremely concerning, honestly. He's also, like, extremely weird in that he's, like, slut-shaming her at the same time. Because he's just like, yeah, man, my girlfriend thought that it was, like, expected to give blowjobs. What the fuck are they doing indoctrinating people like this? And I'm like, yeah, women think that because men expect that from them. Like, you don't... That's great. Cool. But, like... Yeah, like, for thousands of years, men have expected that of them. Like... it's not indoctrination. It's just historical precedent, you know? Like... I'm not saying you should. But I'm saying, like... It tracks. Man's, like, entire history that he posted was, like, a screed of, like, the most crazy shit that I've read in a while. Yeah, the LGBT indoctrinating and brainwashing people thing is always one of the funniest fucking things to me, because it's like, yeah, man, like... You know, people that have existed for all of history and only were repressed by certain ethno-religious practices imposed upon them by other people are definitely the ones doing the brainwashing, you know? It's not the, like, 2,000 years of Abrahamic religion. It couldn't possibly be that. Like, cultures have all had various different opinions of that. Some were more okay with it than others. Some didn't or did approve, you know? Like, the Vikings had, like, vastly differing opinions on it. Certain, like, Nordic tribes would be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck who you bum. That's your problem. And other ones would be like, I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you for doing that. And that's, like, that's history. That's a perfect encapsulation of history. Like, the Greeks. Greeks were okay with it. The Greeks, however, are, like, the example to use if you want to talk about people molesting people. Because they did do pedestry, but that's a different circumstance. What I want to know this guy's, like, stances on really niche shit. Like, I want to know what this guy thinks about, like, fucking anime. Because, like, is he one of those guys who's just, like, anime is a pure medium, Japan is a homogenous country, or is he one of those guys that, like, is, like, really into lolicon? Like, He feels like he could be either or, honestly. Or the stuff with women being too diluted with radical individualism. Here's the thing. I actually, as a proponent of people being extremely individualist, right? I actually do believe that there is some credit to be had with the idea that American and Canadian individualism can be detrimental to people's, like, existences sometimes. Because a lot of Canadians and Americans have this thing of, like, I need to be independent, everything needs to be independent, we all need to not rely on one another, everybody needs to stand by themselves, and it's like, sometimes you need help, sometimes society needs to work together, you know, like, largely speaking, I don't think that we should be as fixated upon the whole as, like, say, Japan, right? But I do think that there is something to be said about, like, shut the fuck up and just work together. Shut up, shut up. You know? Like... He has new posts. Of course he does. He seems like the type of person that posts terminally. What are you talking about? Oh, he's Fight Club? That doesn't shock me. He seems like the type of guy who would watch Fight Club and go, oh, Tyler Durden was right.
You think that the guy that shot the CEO got caught?
Yeah. A lot of people are saying that he might just be a scapegoat because it's, like, too perfect. But then on the other hand, I don't care. I just think it's funny that we're getting a bunch of incredible meme posts out of it.
Yep.
Have you seen the one where somebody just edited his name, but it's the Luigi's Mansion font?
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, Luigi. I'm not gonna lie, Luigi Max. I saw a bunch of people being like, hey, people reporting about this followed this guy on Twitter. Doesn't that seem suspicious? And I'm like, not really.
Apparently, Instagram shut down his Instagram because too many people were following it.
Like, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say what the dude did is right, but I will say, like, this is like a Robin Hood situation of, like,
Yep.
guy did a bad thing, but too many people are gonna look at it and go, but I agree, though.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think that it was the right thing or the wrong thing. I think it was just a response to a stimulus. I don't think that you should kill people. That needs to be, like, prefaced. But at the same time, I don't blame you in this instance.
I do, however, there's part of me that is worried, right, that this is, like, planted a seed, and now a lot of people are gonna start making bad decisions.
CEOs. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna do it because, like, nobody joined the Unabomber.
I love seeing like Europeans or whatever, because they're like, America is solving their healthcare crisis with guns. And it's like American solution, American problems require American solutions.
Well, like, the funny thing is, it's like France solved it by guillotines. You can solve it with guns, but, like, I do stand by my belief about I don't think that people should have easy access to guns. Oh no. Shield me up, buddy. Yeah, I knew it was coming. God fucking damn it. Yeah, every time this guy talks about male loneliness and shit, it's like, I think he does have a point with the comments on male loneliness, but he loses every shred of credibility that he could ever possibly have because he's a fucking crypto-fascist. Like, Like, male
It's
loneliness
crypto
is a
currency.
real, actual issue that does need people to actually take it seriously and talk about. It doesn't sound like it is, but it, like, actually is a thing that people really do need to address. Like, there is an othering that does exist within, like, predominantly Western cultures towards men, and it is, like, actually doing real detrimental damage to these, like, formative youths, basically. And
But
that's
a
why it's
lot of
so
a
easy.
lot of people though, especially like the newer generations, are trying to tell men like, hey, like, be in touch with emotion, talk about
But that's part of the
feelings.
problem, actually. Like, I know that sounds crazy to say that. That's actually kind of part of the issue, is a lot of men feel like they're being talked down to by a lot of women, and they feel like they're being told that this is how you need to be and this is what you should do. And so they don't like that they're being told, be this way, act this way, do this thing. This isn't appropriate. This isn't how you should be. And that's why you're getting those people that are, like, getting into the Andrew Tate manosphere bullshit, because they're like, don't tell me how to be, don't tell me what to do, I want to be my own person. And the problem is, like, the problem is that they're not being given good actual role models, they're getting these shitheads. And then it's a...
I'm going to interrupt you and say most women, and I'm going to say 85% of women, are just asking men to not be dicks.
No, that's the
And
thing.
that-
You are not wrong with this stuff. I am saying the reason why 13-year-old boys will get this, like, bullshit and then internalize
that's
it.
fine. And guess what? You're gonna grow up and you're gonna be lonely, and that has nothing to do with people telling you, hey, it is okay to talk about your emotions and how you're feeling or do whatever. Just don't be an asshole. If you're lonely because you are cringe or a horrible person or you're mean to women, that is a you problem.
No, again, that's the thing, though, is they're being told, like, you're toxic when they're being completely normal teenage boys. And they're getting yelled at and shouted down and etc. and being told you should be this way or you need to act this way. It is a real actual... This is a real actual thing. And, like, the problem is twofold, and it's that guys are too young to have critical thinking at that stage, so they're getting fucking groomed on horrible ideas by manosphere losers. The reality is, like, I hate to say this because it's gonna sound so stupid and edgy, but, like, it's gonna make sense. The reality is these people that are internalizing these things are guys who have self-esteem problems and don't know how to actually act on how to improve themselves or how to get out of these situations and this funk, right? And so they just listen to people that they think are going to teach them how to become confident or how to become capable or, you know, how to resolve that loneliness internally, and thus they'll, like, have a community. But, like, you gotta just look at, like, ancient Stoics and just be like, maybe it's a better idea to just not let that shit faze me, because it's all just ephemeral, and then focus on just becoming a little better. Like, I am a huge piece of shit that is constantly trying to not be a huge piece of shit. You know what? It does suck sometimes, and sometimes you do just want to say the really toxic thing. But then you go, that's not going to make society better. And if you're a really lonely person, and you're a really sad person, and it's really affecting you, internalizing those feelings and fixating on them and blaming everybody else for them is only going to make you feel worse. I don't want to say that I'm one of those people that people should listen to about this stuff, because I don't think that that's necessarily true. But having been in, like, the really toxic sphere at one point in my life, it's like, yeah, you can just not do that. You can just...
Hey, if anyone out there is feeling this way, I have 3 words that are going to help you. Go to therapy.
Well, no, they think... That's the thing, is they think that therapy is just, like, effeminizing and infantilizing men. And also, I will say, one of the things I hate the most is because everybody's been through therapy now, because the 90s and the 2000s pushed it so hard. Everybody's using therapy talk in their normal life, and I want to fucking kill them. If I see one more person trying to sit there and use, like, that's totally valid and I care about your feelings when they're just talking on Twitter posts. It's like, shut the fuck up and interact like a human being. Like, you can just sit there and go like, listen, it's fair that you feel that way, but I don't care. You don't need to use therapy speak. You don't need to act like everybody needs kid gloves. It's fucking fine. Like, just be normal people. Treat each other like humans. Act like you would want to be acted towards as. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy on both sides, because it's people that are, like, disingenuously using therapy speak to make other people feel worse. Or to deflect from their own shit. And it's other people who are just like, let me say the R word. And I'm like, no. I also think you shouldn't be able to do that. My dad was insistent on therapy was bullshit and how nobody understood him. And it drove our family apart so much that at this point, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to... sorry, everybody wants to kill every other person. Yeah, like, that's a perfect example of, like, that is a person that I don't think therapy would help, but at the same time needs to, like, talk to somebody. Therapy doesn't need to be therapy. You don't need to see a therapist. But, like, there are people that I think need socialization. Like,
I'm keeping my comments to myself.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, there's people that need socialization, and, like, I say this as a staunch, like, misanthrope and literal hermit who just stays in his house all day. Like, the guy that Shepard's talking about that's, like, spewed this whole discussion into being by his being, like, a toxically weird man. Like, he seems desperately lonely. He seems like the type of person who needs community, and I think that the problem is he's not getting that. And so he's clinging on to these...
fault.
But that's the thing, is it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, because he's like, why does nobody want to talk to me? It's because everybody fucking sucks. And it's like, well, it's kind of because you're insufferable. No, it's because the Indians that moved to Canada. It's because the LGBT is indoctrinating people. It's like, no, it's because you're insufferable. But because he's insufferable, he is getting into bed with people who are also insufferable, and they're all talking about how insufferable they are to each other and reinforcing each other's stupid bullshit. It's like, I don't want to say it's literally Fight Club, but it's literally Fight Club. Like, this whole problem was addressed back in the, like, the fucking 90s and early 2000s. There's a whole ass book and movie you can watch about this shit. And it's like the perfect example of, like, you don't want to relate to these people. But unfortunately, people do. People watch Fight Club and they go, oh, he's just like me, for real, for real. And it's the same losers every time. And I say this, again, not having been one of those losers, but having been a loser in, like, a similar bracket.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no one will take me seriously. Most people don't give a fuck.
No, that's true. Most people don't.
It doesn't.
Whoa.
Doesn't matter why you're lonely. Like, if you're genuinely, like, a good person and you're lonely for one reason or another, a lot of people try to help. But if you realize that you're really lonely and no one is, like, offering to lend you a hand, or they offer and then you realize that they're starting to pull away, and then that happens again, you think you find someone that you can speak with and then they start to pull away, that might be a you problem. Okay?
But that's the thing, is these people don't internalize that shit. That's, like, a big part of the actual problem.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay if they don't internalize it. It's a them problem. And
no, but that's what I'm saying, is it's a them problem, but they're going to make it everybody else's problem.
They won't, because
yes,
guess what?
they
They're
will.
gonna start saying horrible shit, and then people go, okay, and then they, like, scroll, or, like, don't watch the video, or they'll, like, not listen to what the person is saying. And, like, if they happen to do something absolutely fucking horrible and there's proof, you call the police.
No,
like,
no. But that's what I'm saying, is that this is what the problem is that those people will say this bullshit, right? And then, oh, fuck, I'm dead. These people will say that bullshit, and it drives people away from them. And then as it continues to drive them away, they get further into their rabbit holes, and they just dig their trenches deeper because they're like, see, this is what I mean. everybody's against me, and it's like, yeah, well, like with good reason.
That's not them being a problem. That's them being a problem to themselves, not to anybody else.
But it
matter.
escalates, is what I'm talking about.
It doesn't matter because it's like they're making their lives difficult.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm
Fine.
just saying, like, you need to understand that, like, the problem is that these guys have been brought up fucked up, and as a result are now making it everyone else's problem.
See, here's the thing. I do see what you're saying, but I'm gonna say this in hopefully a really simple way. If you never changed, I'd go, that's a you problem, and I'd never talk to you again.
Yes, but that's the thing, is these people need to have an impetus to change. The problem is that the thing that's providing them the impetus to change is telling them to do it for the worse. They're not getting something to fix them, basically. And some of that is like, they're not worth it for some people, and that's fair. And some of that is like just the unfortunate nature of the society we live in is not structured to be able to help these people. Most of the police are these kind of people. That's also a problem, yeah. That's a different problem.
I just don't, and most of the generations are starting to get to the point where they just go, okay, you just don't care. You have other shit to worry about than some dude in his mid-20s that's sitting and complaining about women on the internet, or complaining why they're lonely, or complaining why everything sucks. It's like, okay, I'm really sorry you feel that way, but it's your fault. Hashtag get over it, dude. Go listen to Andrew Tate.
But that's the thing, is like the lack of care to their feelings is part of the reason why they feel that way. Like, a lot of these are guys
we
who
tried to care about their feelings, and then they get mad, or it's like, if you want to not be lonely, you need to not be an asshole.
I'm not disagreeing with you on these statements. I'm just saying there is a validity to, like, there is individual problems for men and women in society currently. And one of those is, like, the disregard for male feelings, largely. Like, women very much are in the, like, come on, everybody, let's talk about it camp. Like, you know, like, we gotta all get together. Like, talk to me about your feelings. But a lot of times the guys are just wanting validation of those feelings, and when they try to get the validation, it doesn't come in a way that they are comfortable with necessarily. Or the way
So they need to openly express.
But that's the thing, is guys don't always want to do that. Sometimes guys just want to be acknowledged.
Then say, hey, I don't want you to tell me how to feel. I just want you to go, I hear you.
No, but they don't want.
People need to be open. People need to be open with what they fucking want from another person, because if you're
that's
just
part of the problem, is
another
the openness is an issue for some people. Like, I know this isn't an issue for you. You're not one of these people, right? But there is a.
I'm not getting mad because I think you're saying I'm one of these people.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying you're one of these people that I'm about to talk about. But there is a subcategory of people, men and women alike, that if you try to express vulnerability to them, will actively use that against you or shit on you. And so a lot of men.
Then don't talk to that person anymore.
You don't know who those people are until it's too late. So what a lot of men have had happen to them is they've expressed their weakness to a woman who they've been interested in, a sister, a friend who happened to be a girl, a person at school, whatever. They've expressed their feelings about something, and then, like, fuck, I died again. Like, 6 days later, they'll find out that spread around the school and is now being used to mock them behind their back, and they feel bad about that. Or they're in a relationship and their wife will say, like, 6 fights into a situation, like, oh yeah, well, that's because you're like XYZ. And they're like, I told you that in confidence, now you're using it against me. And, like, that's the argument that I see oftentimes from men, is just, like, people will use your vulnerabilities against you. Yeah, as like, we live in a society is unfortunately the accurate statement of it. Like, it really is just a lot of guys get in their head about this shit, and they don't know how to get out of it. Like,
therapy.
But therapy's not going to work for people that don't want it to work, and a lot of these guys don't want it to work. One, because they've been
Like,
told not
what
to,
the
or
fuck?
two, because like it is a situation where, like, I think that therapy is good for some people. I think that other people don't need therapy. What they need is just like therapeutic situations. Like, I know for a fact for myself that, like, I don't do well in therapy because I am empowered by therapy. It feeds into narcissism. And so, like, it's not good for people that have, like, narcissistic personality disorders to go through therapy, usually. Because they can make it all about them, and they can make it into, like, an entire thing to just, like, talk about their problems and, like, make themselves more powerful, basically, through that, right? But, like, there is something to be said about, like, just needing to have the right confluence of situation. Like, I wouldn't have become an even remotely close to better person if my first partner did not just, like, straight up fucking run away. If that never happened, there would have been zero chance of you and I. Like, ever existing, period. And the, like, you and I having such a tumultuous beginning of it, like, was necessary for any sort of further additional growth. Because it is a reminding factor of, like, oh yeah, no, that's what's gonna happen, kind of thing, right? And so, like, a lot of people don't have those experiences because they essentially isolate themselves. They create, like, a... Fuck, I'm gonna get fucking owned again. My god.
Like, I get that, and that's like horrible or whatever, but at the same point, like,
It's not your responsibility
that's
to
the
deal with.
problem.
It's not your responsibility or your problem to deal with, but it's one of those things that, like, people treating it with disregard further enforces their worldview. So, like, for instance, if a guy goes on a forum and he's just like, I've had these really bad experiences in my life, blah, 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 blah. As a result, I have been an unhealthy person in these situations, blah, 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 blah. He's going to get a bunch of responses from people, and they're going to range from man up, grow up, I don't care. And then there will be a couple of ones in there where there are people just being like, no, that's valid, blah, blah, blah. But he's not
So,
going to
in my
see those
opinion,
and
if
internalize
you're-
those.
But if you're that fucking
Shepard's
sensitive
actually
of a
talking
person-
about this kind of stuff right now.
Like, if you're that sensitive of a person and you're posting that stuff online, and you know that deep down in your heart, reading those comments is going to send you further into a spiral, don't post that stuff online.
No, but it's not,
You
I'm, not,
have
I'm
to
making
take
it
some-
as a
you have-
example.
I know, but what I'm saying is sometimes you as a person have to take accountability. No matter the horrible thing that has happened to you, you have to go, yep, that happened, that sucked, what the fuck can I do to get better?
And
if
that
you don't
is
do
one part of
and-
the
wait,
problem.
let me finish. If you don't do that and you continue to be a horrible person, that's on you. Sucks to suck, bro. Like,
This
There's only
is
so
a
much
thing
people
that
can do to
nobody will
help.
ever be able to agree with. That's the problem. This is a topic that no two humans will ever see eye to eye. Everybody will always have their own unique individual experiences, and it's why it's partially, like, such a hot button issue. You and I will never see eye to eye on this. The internet and I will never see eye to eye on this. Other people and I will never see eye to eye on this. There will never be a
I guess I
complete
don't understand
agreement.
what we're trying to see eye to eye on. That they're valid in their feelings?
No, because they might not be valid in their feelings. It's not about validity. It's about the fact that there is a inherent and distinct gulf of issues that exist for men and women in society. Men and women face very different challenges and expectations, and the things that are forced upon those people based on the societies that you live in can be too much for individual humans to deal with. Those people will adopt different stances, different policies, different behaviors, different beliefs based upon those constructs and expectations, and sometimes, if you're unable to handle those, or you're unable to live outside of them, like I don't subscribe to them because I think they're stupid, for instance, you will just start to succumb to essentially those expectations and behaviors. So, like, for instance, a really good example of this is, like, in Western society, men are meant to be providers. They're meant to be capable. They're meant to be strong. You're not supposed to show weakness, but you're supposed to simultaneously somehow be vulnerable. So you're supposed to be able to talk about your feelings, but you're also never supposed to be weak. And so with men, one of the biggest struggles is how
Just
do I...
becoming less and less of truth.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, like, for guys in society, at least in Western society, Canada, the United States particularly, one of the biggest struggles is, like, how do I communicate my feelings without me feeling like I am going to be putting myself in danger? It's the hedgehog's dilemma, but, like, taken up a notch, where it's like, you're not just afraid of being hurt by somebody else, you're afraid that you're taking a moment to give your true self up to somebody will result in mockery or derision or etc. And that is a real genuine fear for a lot of guys, which can turn into basically pulling themselves away from exposing themselves emotionally. Like, for instance, there is a lot of guys that I've known who, when they were going through school dating their girlfriends, like, they would have a moment and they'd get really sad and they'd cry, and then, like, the next day at school you'd hear the girl talking to her friends and they'd be like, yeah, like, you know, we were talking about this thing and he got really sad and he started to cry, and I was just like, what are you crying about? And then, like, he told me and I was like, I don't get it. And then they would just all make fun of him behind his back. And it's like,
if you were
that's
with,
the
and
fear
I'm
that lives
saying
in
this-
those dudes' brains. Not me. Those dudes.
Okay, that is a fear to have. Thinking that you can trust someone and then suddenly they go behind your back and you're vulnerable is a horrible thing to happen. Okay, if that ever happens, it's hard to do while you're in high school, but if you are an adult man and that happens, you think that you can be vulnerable with somebody and they turn out to be a piece of shit, you should leave. And if you have a partner and you don't think that you can be vulnerable with that partner in a way that you're comfortable with, you probably shouldn't be with that person.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, a lot of people don't internalize it that way because they think, like, I've chosen to be with this person, I need to try to make this work, it's my responsibility.
And that's on them.
But again, it's like, it's my responsibility as a man to look after this person. I've been in this relationship for, like, this long, blah, blah, blah. They don't respect me. And that's... And, like, a really good example of this to kind of throw out there into the ether that is not part of our current time, but was part of a previous time, was, like, if you look at older media, one of the big concerns was, like, am I respected as a father or as a man? And, like, men still struggle with that, but it's, like, it's not as much of an issue anymore, right? But, like, a lot of these dudes are the same dudes, but instead of in the 80s, it used to be turned into, like, a humor thing, right? Where it was, like, it was played up as a joke on fucking, like, sitcoms and stuff like that. No, those dudes don't have the ability to think critically about that sort of shit. And so they just get in their heads about it, and they're just like, I'm not respected, nobody cares about me, etc. And they don't, you know, think as to, like, why might that be? So, like, this dude that Shepard knows is one of the, like, cringest, most asshole fucking weirdo dudes that I've ever seen. And he's wondering why, and there's no introspection there. But I don't think anybody's actually explaining the situation. I think that they're probably just being derisive towards him because he deserves it. But as a result, he has nobody. And because he has nobody... No, but I'm saying because he has nobody, he's getting further and further in on himself because of that. Like, it's a... Again, though, that's the issue, is, like, it's a him problem means that, like, you're not wrong, but he is also not able to get help. like that's
like,
the...
here's the thing. I want you to know that I understand what you're saying, but the world as a whole is going to say that is a you problem, and that,
yeah, and
that's
that's
just how
part
it
of the
is.
problem. That is part of the problem inherently.
I don't understand what... Here's the thing. I don't like having these conversations. I'm not Nick, so you can continue to rant, but I am going to slowly wean myself off of this conversation.
Yeah, I figured you would eventually, honestly. I'm surprised you're still going. But yeah, no, there is, like, acknowledged by women who are feminists, like, a real ass actual male loneliness epidemic. and like the treatment of men by like certain people within those, you know, organizations has been acknowledged as being like kind of shit ass in the past. It's just, it is the nature of the world. Fuck, I'm never gonna beat this boss, you know? But like, fucking, ultimately what it really boils down to is just like, there are some people that unfortunately you cannot be the one to help. They have to for themselves. And the really depressing thing is that they probably never will. Either because they will never hit a point that actually demands it of them, or because they will never meet a person that demands it of them. They will usually meet people that demand the opposite of them. Yeah, like, your ex is, like, a perfect example of the type of people that cause, like, guys like this to exist. But, like, he seems to have formed naturally. He has other problems besides this anyway, which I feel are linked to it, which are, like, I don't think this guy's ever coming back. Like...
Also, you shouldn't be friends with somebody like this anyway if you are
He's not friends with him. He's just a guy that he knows from work. This was the dude that he works with.
That reputation's gonna, like, filter over to you.
Yeah, no, this was just the guy that he knew from, like, the kitchen job.
Hmm.
I hate that attack keeps missing. I'm so fucking mad, man. But yeah, no, like there's a lot to unpack for this sort of thing, and it's one thing that I don't think a lot of people really, both on like the side of needing to actually talk about problems that men face because they don't think that it's valid or worthwhile talking about, because it does boil down to that's a you problem. But the problem is that it's a you problem that can affect many more people. But also, like, from the other side of it is, like, those people don't want to talk about it, because if they talk about it, then it makes them seem like shit. Either which they are. Fuck off, man! I cannot win! I literally cannot win. He sneezes and I evaporate into mist. But like these are people who are either going to be in a situation where, like, the people that they need to talk to about these sorts of things will not talk to them because they're like, you are a piece of shit. Or they will not talk about it because they think that they're above it. Or alternatively, they're too in themselves and are defensive. And I can say that because there was a very large period of time where I would basically look at the fact that I was, like, minimally better than other people, and as long as I was minimally better than other people, then I'm fine. Like, there is a genuineness to the, like, you're trying, and that's, like, really all that matters. But sometimes, like, you're not trying enough is, like, a real thing also. And I, in my, like, teen years, was definitely in the you're not trying enough category. Like, I was trying not to be, like, a toxic shitter, but it was definitely still there. And I would classify some of the stuff that I did as a teenager as being, like, genuinely horrific. But, like, I will also acknowledge, like, it was not a strictly one-sided affair. It was mutually bad. But I was definitely the worst party in that. And, like, some people do just need to be hit with a, like, this is gonna fuck you kind of thing. But, like, other people will not respond to that stimuli, and they won't respond to people telling them, because they'll feel like they're just being talked down at. They'll feel like they're being forced to conform to some societal expectation. Could you stop fucking... Why are you not giving me my HP when I shoot you with the gun? I really would love to know. Will you guys do that if I can get my shit back? Because I would love it. we're just gonna take a moment. I'm using my power and not getting my HP, so I feel like I'm just being cheated until I die. Honestly. What do you think of movement shooters? I couldn't tell you. I don't know what that genre means. I'm too old. Okay, that straight up killed the guy and never gave me HP, so I'm actually being scammed. Please cease to be. Ultra Kill, Titanfall. I'm bad at Titanfall and I've never played Ultra Kill, so those are your thoughts on that. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna need that image where it says I'm really gonna do it this time. You fucking bitch. 16 points of damage through a shield. But yeah, even at my most toxic, I never understood dudes that were like the sort of like manosphere grifters. It's very strange to have always been in a place where like I have been like one of the worst people that I can think of that wasn't like a murderer or like a rapist. Holy fuck, fuck right off. But at the same time, like, I don't understand ever believing that sort of shit. I can't imagine falling down like the internet Nazi pipeline. Like it's like this is gonna be me just straight up being like a pseudo intellectual here, so like, you know, forgive me. Allow my narcissism for one moment. But like it just feels like it's just for stupid people. Like, people that just don't want to have to think. What feels like that? Like, the people that, like, buy into, like, Andrew Tate or, like, your, like, Varg, whatever the fuck his last name is. The fucking metalhead that wanted to start a fucking pagan fascist cult. It's like, every time I see shit like that, I'm just like, you just gotta be dumb, right? Like... like, this is what I mean by the, like, Canadian individualism is, like, good, but also bad. People that buy into cults, but also, like, what am I taking damage from right now? Like, am I taking damage? I don't understand. I need to not die. I should put points into heal, just so I'm not dying, honestly. So that way I have self-heal. Whew. Like, I'm not saying that, like, only dumb people buy into cults. Don't get me wrong. I know that's bullshit. But what I'm saying is, like, when you see, like, those internet pipelines happen where it's, like... the dumbest man you've ever seen posted a YouTube video and somehow it got 64 million views and all the posts are just like, this is why I don't trust women. And you're like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, those kind of people. Like, every time I see that shit, or like any of those posts that you see on Twitter that just end up having people like triple parentheses posting, it's always just like, you've got to be stupid, right? Like I understand the, like, I have been othered by society and thus I am now seeking community. But the community that I have come to is like the worst nightmare realm on the planet. It's just like, I don't understand it. I've never I've never been able to buy into that shit. Like, maybe I'm just too misanthropic. Like, I just assume everybody sucks, and so I just know, like, those people are gonna be disingenuous assholes. Like, maybe I'm just immune to Nazism because of the fact that I just hate people already. Like, I don't need a scapegoat, I just think we all suck. Like, it's not any one group of people's, you know, fault that anything is bad. Like, the manosphere guys make no sense to me. And I don't understand the desire to blame women for your problems in life. It just feels like petty. Please don't kill me. I'm like literally begging you. I wish to commit death, but not to me. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Like, I say this as nicely as possible. There is, like, a part of me that always worried that Shepard, when we were growing up, was gonna end up in one of those, like, groups of people. Oh my god, free at last is actually fucking true. We've been here for, like, 45 minutes. It's not even like a weapon I can use, my guy. Why would you give me this? Why are there so many bows? But I also think it's like an anti-cult of personality thing. Like, there was a very, very brief window where I was like, yeah, like, Elon Musk has some, like, kind of cool shit going on. And then he started to reveal any small amount of his personality, and I was like, this is the biggest dumbass on the planet. And same thing with, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like, there was, like, a brief window where I was like, yeah, he seems pretty cool. And then he started to, like, actually not just talk about space. And I'm like, oh, fuck this guy. I think, like, the only cult of personality so far that has not yet been corrupted in some way is, like, Hideo Kojima. And that's just because, like, everything that Kojima has ever done is cringe. And the worst that he's ever done, publicly anyway, was be like, stop making fun of the girl I put in a bikini in my video game. Which is, like, really stupid, but, like, it's still very funny. Speaking of movement shooters, love Doom Eternal. I didn't like Doom Eternal as much as I liked Doom. Like, I played through all of Doom, and then I went to Doom Eternal, and I was just like, I just kind of don't like this as much. And then I haven't gone back. Speaking of cult, Shepard, don't let people tell you to buy GameStop. Oh, he's talking about back when people were buying GameStop stocks and holding them, like, a couple years ago. Cult is a bit of a strong word for it. Oh wait, is this a different thing? Is there a separate group of people trying to convince people to buy GameStop? Oh wait, no, it's just a continuing problem. I'll keep those. Is that what I'm wearing? That is. What the fuck? Alright, we got a new cloak. Oh, it's the same cloak. What the fuck am I getting the same shit for, man? It's a continuation of the whole event a few years ago, now of people who are convinced a second short squeeze is coming, but is being repressed by big finance. I mean, both of those things can be true, but it is like... Why'd I sell it? I'm stupid. I'm actually dumb. I'm actually a moron? Buy it back. I don't give a fuck, man. Re-equip your shit. Sell this one. Yeah. GameStop will rise up and overthrow hedge funds. I'm sorry, but like, what? People are fucking stupid, man. That's crazy. I do not understand. I genuinely wish I could. GameStop double short squeeze epidemic. Yeah. Honestly, I think a lot of finance losers on the internet probably are in the same bracket of people. There is probably a really strong overlap between the kind of guys who hang out on, like, Wall Street bets and the kind of guys who are like, women won't talk to me because they're afraid. Like... Okay, so that's how you go in and do that. Okay. I don't know, I like the little halos. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go see if pairing actually works. I wish, like, I will say, I wish I had a better understanding of the financial markets in terms of the stock, but, like, I think that might just not be for me. Oh, are you just not aggro because you're weak? Fucking bitch. Okay. Parry. How does it work? Miss? Okay. Okay. The parry window's not bad, honestly. Not perfect at it, but could get good at parrying for sure. Yeah. I will say one thing that's always really funny, though, whenever it does come to the discussion of, oh, just fall forever, huh? Whenever it comes to, like, the discussion of, like, the male loneliness epidemic and, like, men not receiving love or affection or whatever, I will say the one thing that always makes me laugh really hard is just the dudes that will sit there and be like, it's been 3 years since I have had sex, blah, blah, blah. And every time they go on those rants and become, like, these unhinged fucking weebs and talk about how, like, nobody will sleep with them, all I can think about is, like, any of the VTuber women that I've seen who are, like, complaining about the same thing. And I'm like, you guys are just, like, you're on the opposite ends of the coin, man. Like, like, there is a group of fucking lonely, degenerate women just over there, but the problem is, like, you guys are just on the flip side from one another, and you're just sitting there ranting about how women don't like guys like you, and they're sitting there ranting about how nobody will fucking talk to them and they're basement dwellers. Yeah, and both of these groups are not attracted to each other. It's like history's greatest fucking passion project is, like, we've created these two inextricably tied groups of people who realistically should be together, but we've made it so that way none of them want to be with the other one. Like, it is genuinely so funny. I think about it all the time. Because I constantly see dudes being, like, sad and lonely online. And I'm just like, there's tons of women that are, like, just as sad and lonely as you, man. Like, just, the problem is neither of you are, like, ever going to meet. Oh, fuck, it didn't work. It didn't activate. My bones. Like, I think that the fact that Shepard gets as many people as he does is a feat. Which, like, it might sound a little mean, but it's like, Shepard's really doing as Tilfin said, where it's just like, being goofy and it works. I was looking at a PoE, what groups aren't attracted to each other. The degenerate fucking loser weeb guys who sit there and are just like, oh, women don't like nerds, nobody's into geeks, people don't like it when you're in touch with your feelings, they only want macho manly men. And then, meanwhile, like, all the VTuber women are just like, yeah, personality's important. I would really love to get to know a guy, blah, 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 blah. I would like to just stand and watch anime, etc. Like, all of these things, right? And then, like, these dudes just scoffing and being like, those women aren't real. And I'm just like, you guys, like, you're so close. You're so close. It does work. I don't know why. If a lady gives off desperate energy, I ain't about it. Yeah, okay, so, like, that's actually a perfect example of it, is, like, Shepard saying it right there. Is, like, if they're coming across as desperate, you're not interested in it. And I'm just, like, I'm thinking of all of those, like, VTube women that just sit there and are, like, pervasively horny all the time. And it's like their personality. And apparently they're like that in real life too, according to every single one of their friends, including male friends. But yet they're all like fucking like dry spell sexless losers. And it's just like you all have these problems together collectively. You know, like it's literally just people not finding people attractive that they should realistically be attracted to, and it's like the funniest thing in the world to me. It's genuinely really funny. Yeah, you saying no to the threesome to then go home and watch, like, gangster movies is, like, the funniest fucking shit. It's up there with Wooly being, like, turns down a threesome for Marvel vs. Capcom. But that's the thing, it's like, a lot of people think that guys are, like, purely sex motivated, and it's like, nah, some dudes are here for their personal interests, you know? I wonder how often this would allow me. Never mind. We're just not gonna bother. Chicken wings and Boardwalk Empire. Yeah. That's some Wooly energy. Motherfucker typed Wooly. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, that's the thing, is like, some people aren't really just about the boning down, and some people are, right? But, like, it is just really funny to see people online who, like, they're like, these groups would be perfect. And yet... I just feel weird trying to smash the model while her partner sits in the corner smoking cigarettes and watching. I mean, yeah, it's fair to not want to be in a threesome that's actually just a twosome, but, like, another person is there watching. I understand that for most people that would probably be very uncomfortable. There's some real am I being judged right now for my performance energy. Gonna boot up Nuclear Throne and do the daily. She got stunned. I'm a 10 and this man turned me down for a 30s gangster show and chicken wings. I mean, like, the number system is bad anyway. I kind of hate the 10 scale. Because one, it is, like, you're commodifying people, obviously. But, like, also it's just extremely inaccurate. Everybody has differences of what they consider to be attractive or unattractive, right? So, like... Eh? Because, like, I don't see physical attractiveness in the same way as everybody else. And so, like, my perception of attractiveness changes dramatically, a lot of the time based on the person that I'm with. Like, when I was with my ex, I used to, like, prefer glasses and, you know, stuff like that. I still think glasses are cool, but I think that's narcissism because I wear glasses, right? But I didn't wear glasses when I got with her. I still hadn't had fucked up enough eyes. But, like, physical traits from that person were seen as desirable at the time. And then when her and I broke up, I was, like, repulsed by those traits for a long time. like, did not want to see. And then I got with Rachel, and then things that were attractive about Rachel became attractive to then look out. It's like, yeah. I don't know why they say that you are like Seth Rogen. That's... I'll never get it. I don't understand. Like, I guess the awkwardness is there, but you're not going like, smoke weed, And you definitely don't look like a, you know, like a 30-year-old Jewish man, so... You know, I don't understand personally, but... whatever works for them. I'm going to assume they meant it as a compliment, given the way that they said it, but it is quite strange. Can you please die? Thank you. Wow, I fucking walked into it. I cannot be more inept. Can you die too, please? Thank you. I desperately do not want to have to work tomorrow, but unfortunately that's life, and in order to continue to survive with any means of lifestyle in any capacity, I must do so. It's very nice that my mouse is actually fucking working today. Ooh, do we take screwdriver to get an extra level? Yeah, we do it. We screwing. Homing bolts. Nope. Long arms isn't bad. I also like no damage from explosions and fire under 4 HP. Long arms. Hopefully I get a melee weapon, you know? That isn't this. Whoa, okay, hello. It's fine. I'm honestly kind of shocked it's working. I cannot believe that that killed him. Genuinely cannot believe that that worked out. Please give me an explosive so I can get another secret level. That'd be great. Can we not be in this situation, please? This sucks. Not loving it.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
No, it's fine. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Do you need to take like the day off tomorrow?
Ugh, I can't, not if Gwen's still sick.
Oh, is she like home?
Yeah.
Oh.
She stayed home yesterday, we'll probably have to stay home tomorrow.
I mean, if you get bad enough, it's not like you have to like be responsible for her workload.
He covers reception when I'm sick.
But I mean, if you're also sick.
It's fine. It's fine. Hello, beads.
Lost a little bit there, which is frustrating, but oh well. I'll take it.
Hello, beads.
Lightning pistol.
Please do not land on the computer, honey. Why are you like this?
Oh,
Hi,
fuck!
move.
I should be dead. 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 I do not deserve to be alive. I should, in fact, be deceased. Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever had the Halos or, like, save me quite like that. Holy shit. I ate a rocket to the face.
I can't breathe out of my nose.
That's not good. Should send
I'm just
Shepard
really
to solve
tired.
in this place. Oh, I wanted that ammo. I mean, it makes sense that you're tired. You're quite literally ill.
Maybe.
You... What do you mean, maybe? You're obviously sick.
I might be able to fight it off.
Fighting it off doesn't mean you're not actually sick, though. Like, you are still literally ill. Well, I would have loved to get that gun, but also no, apparently. Man, can I level up for the fucking life of me?
No.
Apparently. I don't like where I am right now in my life. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well, I'm dead. I'm dead because I'm fucking stupid. I'm a fucking moron who shouldn't have been standing on that. That is the daily. We unfortunately died at 4-1 like a goddamn loser. God fucking damn it. Stupid fucking spiders. I am probably gonna end there just because it is midnight. But, that was a furry game. Not that one. Well, that one is also a furry game, but the other one is more of a furry game. And if it wasn't $41 Canadian, 42 if we're rounding up, I would probably get Path of Exile, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll get it in the future, or I'll wait till it comes out. Whichever one. Because we don't know when it's coming out. Could be next month, could be never. Oh good, Steam is recommending me porno games again. That's what I get for playing Atlyss.